Uh-oh. An error occurred with your guest's destination. Pigs under helping uh, go live. An error occurred with your guest.
You're live. You're
I'm
live,
live.
Hardy.
It's saying that an error went wrong with your with sharing your destination. Pigs under pressure.
I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna do it again right now.
Yeah, do it again. What's up, everybody? We are live. My buddy Lou is in here. Brandon Mitchell, thank you so much for coming in. Brandon Mitchell is going to be steadily posting the links for us because us old people aren't that gifted at doing it. I'm going to start the live stream off saying this. I just got off the phone with CJ Grisham 5 minutes ago, and he advised me that no matter what we do, we should not bash James Freeman's wife or say anything negative about her, and that's not what this is about. We're just trying to get Freeman out of jail so he can have his day in court. That's CJ's advice to me. Would y'all agree with that?
100%. Freeman's wife is an amazing lady, man. She's his wife. He loves her. She loves him. These allegations change nothing as far as that goes. So if anybody's talking shit about Freeman's wife, they should be banned out of here. Fuck them. Nobody should talk shit about it. Just my opinion.
It's asking me if I want to remove Pigs Under Pressure destination from the stream. I don't understand what's.
Oh wait. Some of your destinations have errors. Let me see here. Show.
Yes.
What destination? Okay, here we go. Remove that. Remove. Boom. How about that? Did that fix it?
That fixed it.
Perfect. Now I got to figure out how to get back to you. There we go.
Are you streaming? Are you streaming live on your channel? Pigs Under Pressure.
I think I am.
I'm going to check it right now. Yeah, we don't have any issues with Freeman's wife or his family or any of that. We're just trying to get Freeman out of jail so he can have his day in court, and let the justice system play itself out. Anybody got anything y'all want to add?
Yes, she has nothing to do with. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just letting y'all know what CJ told me before we got started here.
I agree with it 100%.
Yeah, you're live, Pigs Under Pressure. It works.
Perfect.
Okay, guys. So if you haven't figured it out yet, we're trying to get James Freeman out of jail. All of the donations are going to Roy Tripoloni's. Did I say that right? Tripoloni's account. That right there that I have on the screen, that's his PayPal. And this that's his Cash App. And we're really trying to push these two more than the GoFundMe, although we are still going to use the GoFundMe. But as some of you know, GoFundMe can be very difficult. And, right now, if you use the Cash App or the PayPal, the money is immediately accessible. And right now, they still what's going on with the GoFundMe, Roy? Can you explain?
The GoFundMe, because we mentioned the word bail in the description, and there was a lot of haters that jumped into the chat and shit from other YouTubers.
No, but they had to approve it. I thought they had to approve it.
They still have to approve the bank account and shit. So it's a 24-hour hold basically. They're either going to approve it or they'll send everybody a refund and we start over. I hope that's not the case because that just prolongs James getting out. But I did change the setting. I changed what we had going on there. Harvey agrees that it was a lot better than the first one. We should be within their guidelines now. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
This is my first time setting up a GoFundMe. I was kind of walked through it slightly by Chili, and I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm doing my best, you guys. I hope everything works out in the end. We'll see. By maybe in another hour or so, we'll be able to tell.
Yeah, I think it's going to go through. I really do. I don't see a problem with it. Chili said he was going to join us. Chili jumped in last night. I was completely out of gas and I was tired, and Chili donated $500, and then I saw him in the chat, and he said he wanted to come up, and I let him come up. And first thing I told him is I didn't really like the fact that he was suing Lackluster and Accountability for All. But then I told him, I said, this is about getting Freeman out of jail, and Chili has been helping doing that, and he's really good at raising money. So I'm expecting him in here pretty soon. And
hey, another thing is I did just talk with Dale with Lackluster. Did text me earlier, just so you know, and asked if we needed some help with James. I told him yes. I gave him the story. I haven't heard back yet. We'll see what happens. Hopefully he'll join the panel. Hopefully maybe him and Chili will work something out. I don't know, but I'd really like to see him on our team, and I'd really like to see his efforts involved in this.
Yeah. Share screen. Let's see. There is the GoFundMe. Let me refresh it.
Is my channel live? I did everything.
Yes, you're live. You're live, Tuck. You're live. You're good.
On my own channel?
Yes. Tuck Police Tuck is live.
All right.
We have raised $8,667 so far on the GoFundMe. What does yours say? 860? Yep. Same thing.
Yeah. And then
I'm gonna get the PayPal up.
With your other accounts, what are we up to? Like we're up to about 13,000.
That is correct. We're at 2,026 on the PayPal, $500 on Cash App, and Harvey, you sent $10 to the Cash App.
Yep, because somebody sent me a $20 super chat, so I split it with you because YouTube takes their cut.
Right. And then we also about I need to put my phone on private. Hold on. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes. Yes, we can still hear you.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Can everybody hear me in my chat?
Yes.
Put number 1 if you hear me in my chat. Can everybody hear me in my chat?
You're echoing.
Number 1 if you hear me. Yeah. I gotta lower that one. Yep. All right. I got my chat going too.
You guys hang out, man, because I know I'm not the most entertaining person in the world, but we've got some entertaining guests coming soon, I promise you. So the total needed, we're at about 13,000 right now, so we need about 27,000 more.
Am I muted?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
There you go, yep. Brandon Mitchell. Great comment, Brandon Mitchell.
And this is to get Freeman mental help, right?
Getting him out of jail so he can do whatever it is he needs to do.
Yep, get the help he needs, yep.
Pigs Under Pressure just continuously is having technical difficulties again. Hey, we got Anna Banana in the chat. Yes, we can hear you. Roy, can you hear us? There he goes again. Roy keeps bouncing in and bouncing out. Tuck, you visited Freeman today.
Yes. And today it was the best visit ever. He's doing real good. He's back to himself. He's smiling, He's thankful that he does have AC in there. He says they keep it real cold at 65. So I told him if he wants to get out and work with me, it's going to be 105 out here. So, but he's doing much better. He was in really good spirits, and you know, he's actually he was actually doing really good today. So I was glad to see it.
Yeah.
He's been down. He's been down in the dumps when we see him. He wasn't smiling or anything before. And now he's starting to get his old humor back. They got him on some. So he started his medication, and he says it started kicking in yesterday. So the medication is helping him. So that's what he said. Do you have anything to add to that? Me and Pigs Under Pressure both went in together.
I really love his frame of mind today, man. He was the James that we all know. He
Night
was
and day.
yeah, he's doing a lot better, man. I mean, that place is a nasty place, and it's hard to be yourself when you're stuck in a dungeon like that. And he is definitely about 90% right now. He's ready to get out. He said he's down to stay in there. Go ahead.
Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say he's ready to get out, and the medicine's kicking in, but we need to get him out so then he can get the help from the, he wants to go. He wants to get out and go to a doctor and get that kind of help too. Right now, they're helping him with the medicine, but they're really not. They're not really doing much with any type of counseling. Yeah, exactly. That's the word I was looking for. He ain't getting no counseling in there, but he is getting the medicine. So if we can get him out, we can get him the counseling, and he wants it now. He wants the counseling. So that's the biggest thing. But that's the biggest thing. He wants the counseling.
I saw somebody's comment. They asked, how did I donate my $1,000? And there's the screenshot right there. That is Roy's PayPal at Pigs Under Pressure. And as you can see right there, I sent him $1,000. So there's your answer.
More than that. He sent over 1,000, then he sent over 70, then he sent over a bunch of small ones. So Harvey's the top donor at this point towards Freeman's freedom.
Am I really?
You are the top donor, man. I mean, we got that Shalik, whatever that name was.
That's right.
She's up there. She's getting close to you, or she or he. I'm not sure, but they're close. That's it.
Who's close? Who's that? Who's close to him, Roy?
I just butchered the name. Let me go find it. I don't want to butcher their name.
Chili donated a lot too.
Oh, Chili donated a bunch. Yeah, he's probably $800 in for sure.
So I'm number one.
Chili, you are number one.
It's a competition now, Chili, between me and you. Where are you, Chili?
he said he might be busy today. Remember, I'm not sure if he's.
I sent him the link on Gmail. Why is Freeman locked up? Does anybody want to explain that one?
Why is Freeman locked up?
His accusations were. What was his charges? Just tell us what his charges were.
His charges were 4 felonies and 6 misdemeanors. I'm not going to go into the detail on them. They're horrible, horrible charges, amongst the worst.
Running, a slow speed.
He ran from the cops.
Yeah.
Hey, John Turner's the first donor today, man. He just threw $20 towards the PayPal. Thank you, John Turner.
So just Freeman does have his license back, so them all charges would have been in there too. But he even used his turn signal when he went around the spike strips. So he followed all the traffic laws. So there ain't no charges with that other than not stopping when Sarah Rita Police was behind him. And that's the Sarah Rita Police Department is the one that he's been having all them problems with.
Mr. John De Nicola, good to see you, sir.
John De Nicola, man, that guy's been around forever. Nothing but love to that guy.
Yeah. Hey, there's Gloria. There's my friend Gloria.
Noli D, thank you for being here.
Hey, can you guys do me a favor in the chat? if you guys do donate and we don't see it, can you state your donation in the chat so we can call you out? Because sometimes they go by and we don't see them. I want to make sure everybody is given the recognition they deserve.
Gosh, man, there's a lot of people chatting. I'm trying to show somebody's chatting. By the time I click on it, there's 4 more chats and it moves. There you go. I finally caught it. Poor Dirt Farmer. Good to see you, man. Yeah. We got a couple of other people supposed to be coming in. I don't know where they're at. Let me see if I want to see if the Random Patriot wants to join us. Let me call him. I'm going to mute my mic for a second. That'd be great.
Brother.
That'd be great
Yes.
if he would.
So for those of you in the chat, I don't know, am I muted too? No.
Thank you, Real
Cash
Trump
App,
said.
Brandy Swaney for 20 bucks. Thank you very much. Freeman appreciates that. Anybody else that want to match Brandy Sweeney, please throw another 20 bucks. I'll match it too. Let me get in here. Let me get my card out real quick. I want to start matching people. I'm going to put up 10 grand for Freeman either way. If I can play the game with you guys and match you guys and build something here, I'm going to do it. If not, I'm just going to bring the cash with me.
Thank you, Trump said, for being in here. And thank you for the $5, Trump said. So anything that comes into mind, I'm going to put the whole thing right over to the to Freeman's. I'll do it at the end. I won't do it each time. That'll be
Well, remember,
but
Mark, when they're donating to your
I know.
stream, you're only going to get fucking
Yep, I got it.
So-
Little they
donate
take 30%,
of it.
but I'm still going to
Exactly.
put in the whole thing though.
Okay.
And I'll take that back because I mean I'll lose that. That's okay. So like they take about what? They take 30% or something.
Or more.
Otto the Watchdog is in the chat. Otto, check your Gmail. I sent you the link to your Gmail. The Random Patriot said he might be in here later, but he's out with his family right now, so it might be later. James Madison Audit says he might come in later. We'll see. But
thanks, Brandon Mitchell, for posting the link on my channel. Thank you. Yeah. He must be busy. He's doing it for all 3 channels.
Brandon Mitchell is the shit, man. I cannot wait to meet that guy one day.
We got to throw a big party, man, like fucking like John Felix does. You know, a nice Audit Palooza style party where we can gather everybody up and hell, we'll raise money for a party and fly people in and bus people in if they don't have transportation.
Yep.
You know, I think it'll be a beautiful thing to get a couple hundred of these. You know, it doesn't have to be all auditors and all people with YouTube channels. Some of these guys in the chat, man, they really deserve some recognition in person. I'd love to hand a few of these guys a $100 bill for all the help.
We got Gio in the chat. What's up, Gio?
All right.
I was trying to pin his comment, but it moves so fast with all the other comments. It's hard to click on them. They're moving so fast.
So anyone in my chat can post the post it. The good thing about is everyone's a moderator, you know, so everyone can post it in my chat. Just about every single person in here is a moderator.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous, man. You know, if you make somebody a moderator, they can go into your videos after you post them and delete people's comments and stuff. That's what I heard. Is that true?
I make everyone a moderator, but I don't give them management, just a regular moderator. And that's one of my stipulations when I see they do that and cancel people, other than for the reason of people talking about James Freeman's wife and stuff. I understand they're going to do that because we don't want to talk about his family at all. His family didn't do anything in this situation. So
You guys, I'm
they're all,
helping his family as well. I'm going to do whatever it takes for
yeah,
him and his family. So we don't want, if anybody says anything bad about Freeman's family, you're an enemy of mine. Whatever their issue is, needs to stay with them. We want to get
yeah,
Freeman out. That's all our goal is.
yeah, because
That's
he keeps telling us to leave his family out and that he loves his family. They put up with his, they put up with him for a long time, and he is not against his family ever.
No, he's
So,
not. He never
so
has been.
no, he never has been. If we talk bad about his family at all, like if we say something like that, then he won't even talk to us. He'll leave. So he does not want his family hurt. He has nothing bad to say about his family at all.
Yeah, and I don't think we said anything bad about his family last night. I know I said that none of us were there. We didn't see what happened. But in my personal experiences, I have had women, when they decided they wanted to get rid of me, they used the cops to get rid of me. That's my story,
Yeah,
Right.
not Freeman's story.
Right.
Um, Freeman, he's going to have to deal with these court cases, and he needs to prepare for them, and he can prepare better if he's out instead of in jail.
100%.
yes. And we're not sure how so yeah, thank you. They're posting your PayPal, Roy's PayPal. That's good. Because the PayPal, we know we can, Roy's PayPal, we can get access to quick. We're not sure
Immediately.
about the GoFundMe as fast yet. So, right, guys? So we're going to
Yes.
focus on the PayPal and the Cash App more? Or is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we really want to focus on the PayPal and the Cash App more, because the GoFundMe is still kind of in litigation or whatever. Did we lose Pigs Under Pressure again? Are you there, Roy?
I don't see him.
He's having some technical difficulties. Let's see. Oh, he's still there. He's just got a black screen. He probably went to use the bathroom or something. Yes, Freeman's in jail. How long has Freeman been in jail for?
So it was Sunday, a week ago Sunday. What today's Tuesday, so a week and 2 days now. So 9 days.
9 days.
Yeah, Sunday night about 10 o'clock at night is when this started happening. So 10 days. Yep.
I've got two Roys in the freaking. There you are, Roy. Are you there, Roy?
Why do you guys keep muting? I don't know what the fuck.
Nobody muted you, man. And now he's gone again.
Huh.
He's having technical difficulties, man. He's trying to use Bluetooth speakers and sit in his car and use the Bluetooth in his car. Can you hear us now, Roy?
Yep, I can hear you guys now.
All
I don't
right.
know what it is. It just keeps muting you guys. I've got everything turned off.
PayPal Patty wants to send big money. Okay, well, send it. Send it.
Carolina said she was going to donate $1,000 today, and she said she was going to come up here with us, but I can't get a hold of her now. Let's see.
Well, hopefully she comes through.
Carolina Fort Worth, you send her the link?
Why hasn't he bonded out yet?
Why ain't he bonded out yet? Basically, he wanted to get mental help. So he's the one that actually said that he wants to get mental help, and he ain't going to get it in there. He's getting medicine in there now, and it kicked in yesterday. So he said, and finally he's back, and he does not want to commit suicide. And remember, guys, if we think he's going to commit suicide, we're not going to get him out. I mean, we're not going to get him out for that. if he wants to hurt himself or anybody else, we're not going to get him out. Today was the best day ever to prove that he's not going to. He don't want to hurt anybody, his family, himself included. Now, before he did want to hurt himself, but not now, but he didn't ever want to hurt nobody else ever.
Let's not try to use the S word too much, because that's a YouTube.
Yeah.
That word.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
the
I understand.
There's the random patriot, my friend. If you want to come up, let me know. I'll throw a link in.
Hey, while we still have daylight, does the chat want to see the vehicle that went on a low-speed chase with DPS and Sahuarita PD? I just
Yes.
picked it up today. It's sitting on my tow truck right now.
Yeah.
Yep, let's see it.
Well, let's see.
Hey, anyway,
if the audience wants to see it, you better spam the chat with something. If the audience wants to see James's vehicle, I'll show it to you.
Need to
put a 1 if you want to see Freeman's vehicle on the tow truck right now. So how's it look? So the airbags did not go off. So
No,
that's a good thing.
it's not totaled.
So
It's just got a
how's it
headlight
look?
out. It's got
Headlight.
a fender out. I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm not seeing enough ones. I'm only seeing like 4 or 5 right now.
Everyone's putting 1s in my chat. 1, 1, 1, 1.
Here it comes. Ones, baby. Bring on them ones. All right, now let's see one $5 donation. All right, I'll take you guys out there.
We need some donations, and he's going to show us the vehicle.
Yep. Look,
it's a Lincoln. It's a Lincoln Navigator.
I don't know if you guys can see it from here.
Yes.
Looks pretty good on this side, right?
The front end, the front end's not bad at all. That's where you think it'd be bad.
So this is where they grappled him in the back. They rammed into him right here. They stabbed the back of his car right here. They blew out this tire here. You can't tell from this direction. Let me show you down here.
I see it.
See that?
Yeah.
See, it's kinked.
I see it.
So it's got an upper control arm or something that's damaged. And then the front end is pretty. I mean, this is where you hit a brick wall. This Lincoln Navigator is tough as nails, man. I mean, I can't believe it's just a headlight, bumper plastics, fender, and hood. It's probably $4,000 or $5,000 worth of damage. Maybe a little more if a good body shop does it.
For a low-speed chase.
For a low-speed chase, doing the speed limit, they did more damage.
Yep.
Than anybody. So that's his.
Even if he would have if he wouldn't have drove around the strips, he probably would have did just as much or more damage. So
we've got somebody called Betsy Ross in the backstage. Does anybody know who that is? It might be a troll. I don't want to give any trolls any airtime. Turn your camera on, Betsy Ross. Let's see what you look like before I put you in.
How'd she get the link?
Oh, I see who it is. All right, we're going to let Betsy
Carolina.
Hey, Betsy Ross.
What you doing, Harvey?
I thought maybe you might have been a troll there for a minute.
I could act like one for you.
No.
I can hate freedom just like the rest of them,
Yeah.
Who's that? Is that Brandon Mitchell? Who's in there?
It's J-Town Press.
Okay, J-Town Press. Perfect.
Yeah.
And we're really trying to push these Cash App and the PayPal more than we are the GoFundMe, because the GoFundMe is kind of it's got to be approved first. And as of right now, it hasn't been approved yet.
Thank you, DL Observer. DL Observer said he sent $25 to Pigs Under Pressure Cash App.
Cool.
Thank you, DL Observer. Let me take a look at it real quick. Let's pull that up.
Let's refresh this GoFundMe.
Yeah, we have gotten a couple donations on the Cash App. We have it's It's not telling me. 561 in the Cash App so far. Thank you
Awesome.
guys.
Hey, I just want to say y'all need to sit there and support your freedom fighters because we can't do it. We can't do it alone. I mean, we need our supporters. We love our supporters, and when we get when this shit happens, when our government agents, the only people that are going to come save us are we the people. So we love and support y'all, and we need y'all's help. I mean, we do appreciate y'all sharing the live stream, sharing our videos, liking, commenting. It all helps the algorithm, helps get the message out there so we the people can see it.
Okay. So pigs under pressure. DL Observer said don't dox them. So whoever sent $25, leave
Okay,
that alone.
I won't
Yep.
dox anybody that doesn't want to be doxxed. You can do them anonymously, you guys. You don't have
Yeah.
to put your name
Yeah.
there. So I won't put your name out there, brother.
Yep. Yeah.
And
Anybody that don't want their name there, put it anonymous, and that'll make it easy. And if you don't want it, put it right in there. You don't want to be named, so that's fine. I
I got my name
understand that.
right across the screen here if anybody wants to fuck with me. My name's right there. Big bold letters across the stream.
yeah,
Roy Tripperloni.
look, guys, when we get Freeman out of jail and he has to go to work with Roy for a couple of days in 120-degree weather doing construction, he's going to make that YouTube channel public again and start publishing videos again. And I can't wait to see the new James Freeman videos that are coming. We got to get this guy out, y'all.
Yep.
We got to get them out.
Brandon Mitchell said he wanted to come up. I posted the link. I'll post it again, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon Mitchell's doing a lot right now. He's posting in my stream, and dang, I don't see how he could do everything anyway.
He's really good at it.
Yep, and then Trump, the real Trump said remind them don't dox the donors, don't want to be doxed. So yeah.
Well, we got another 20 in Cash App just came in. I don't want to dox her because I'm not sure who it is, but I won't dox them.
Hey, thanks for joining us, J-Town Press.
Absolutely, we can do a live stream. I was gonna say I'll share it for you, and we can get the word out because we need to get James out.
Oh, that reminds me, there should be a blue button up at the top. You can restream this to your channel right now if you want.
A blue button. It says this to your.
It says stream this to your channel and the blue button at the top.
Yes. Just go
All right,
ahead and click on that. Just go ahead and click it.
Yep, I'm working on it right now.
We got Brandon Mitchell in the studio.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
The Random Patriot wants to know, can we create a bar line that shows the progress? We can add everything up. We're not the most technical savvy bunch up here. I think we proved that last night. We really need friends in code to be organizing and running this for us. That would be great. Seems like we lost somebody.
We just got $13.84 on PayPal. Free grande. I'm not sure if I should dox the name or not. If you want to be to get some recognition, spam the chat with how much you donated just now.
Who's Freedom Lover?
Yeah.
That's me.
Why do you keep changing your name? You're confusing me.
Wow.
It was Betsy Ross, then it was J-Town Press, and now it's Freedom Lover.
Mysterious.
It's all right. We're just glad you're here.
Absolutely.
I'm clicking through it now. It should be streaming here shortly to my channel. So
Das Foot said he donated $749,000.
Oh, Das Foot. Yeah, I think James will retire on that.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We just want to get him out. We don't want him to retire.
Yeah. We want him to work because he's going to keep his mind on his work, and he wants a driving job. He's going to keep it.
We got Illinois Accountability in the house. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, buddy? I don't want to burn up a bunch of your guys' time. My lovely old lady right here, she's not even into this stuff. She kicked $15 towards the Cash App. But I will say too, Cash App does mess up sometimes. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that, so you got to keep refreshing it.
Well,
But
Refreshing it right now. I see it. We're at 581 in the Cash App. Thank you to you and your wife, man. Thank you guys.
Yep. You guys have a great day, and I'm watching. So I'm gonna jump out of here after I figure out how to do that.
Come back in sometime, man. Keep this shit interesting. So come back
Hey,
in a little
that's
bit.
I really appreciate that, guys. Love what you guys do.
let me explain to y'all. Okay, this PayPal link that I'm showing, it's just a screenshot that has his, his information on it. So it's not going to show how much is being put in there. I just screenshotted it so you guys could see where to send the money to. The only one that I can refresh is the GoFundMe link. The other ones are just screenshots that will show you his donation links. That's what that is.
Gotcha. All right.
Hey,
Well,
if somebody can check and see it, make sure it's streaming on my channel. I believe it is.
Y'all want to add everything up, Roy? You want to add it, Roy? You want to do it?
I'm ready.
All right, let me
If
refresh.
you guys want to get the calculator,
I'm getting the calculator now. Let's see here. Calculator. I'm going to start with the 8717. Okay,
Harvey.
we got.
I just sent you I just emailed you, Harvey, the most updated PayPal amount. Just so if you want to show that later, you can. But okay, let me see where we're at here. We're at $2,060 on PayPal. 2,060.
All right.
We are at 581 on Cash App.
All right.
We have $290 in Apple Pay.
Okay.
We received $50 through Zelle.
Okay.
And we have, let me see the GoFundMe real quick. $8,717 on GoFundMe. Where does that leave us? It's got to be about 13,300 area.
I got 11,698.
what was the total, guys?
Oh,
Did I make a mistake?
The necessary total to get them out.
We need
40,000.
40 grand.
Oh God.
I'm being asked if there's a Venmo.
Hey, if one of the moderators, somebody would jump over to my channel and drop the link for the PayPal or the Gifts and Go or whatever y'all are using over in the live chat on the stream on my channel. That way I can pin it.
I can drop it in the back chat and you can do it.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm gonna let you guys go. I appreciate you having me on, Harvey. All you guys are doing great work. Keep it up and free this man for sure.
We're just trying to get him out of jail, man, so we can.
Yeah, let's get him out of this jam. I know it was only $15, but that's all we got right now.
Hey, we appreciate it,
Everything helps, man. Everything.
Peace out, guys.
Thank
Be
you.
careful
Thank
out
you.
there.
Good one, brother.
We're just trying to get him out of jail so he can prepare for his court cases, y'all. That's it. Roy, do you think I made a mistake when I added everything up?
I don't know. Let me see here. 8, 10. No, you're pretty close. 8,717 in the GoFundMe.
Yep, I got that.
We got $2,060 in the PayPal.
Okay, I got that.
We have 581 in the Cash App.
Okay, I got that.
We have 290 in Apple Pay.
Okay, I got that.
And we have 50 in the Zelle.
Okay, $11,698.
I guess I was wrong then. 11,600, but that's still good. That's That's over 25% of the way there. I mean, that's definitely good for 24 hours into it.
We're
Yeah, we're not
$2,
even 24 hours. That's really good.
we're $2 away from $11,700.
Who's going to put that $2 up? Who in the chat is putting the $200 or the $2 up?
Come on, y'all.
200 would be better.
We got to make this an even number, y'all.
You know, I gotta do like Chili did last night, man. If somebody wants to put $100 plus, donate $100 plus into whichever form here. I don't care if it's PayPal, Cash App, or GoFundMe. I'll match it. So if we can get 100 plus, I'll match it. Just if you do donate 100 plus, spam it in the chat so we know.
Yeah.
We can use it.
Somebody said,
James can use it.
Can Freeman take out a reverse mortgage? Y'all, we don't know anything about Freeman's finances. Okay. And, you know, we know he's made a buttload of money off of YouTube over the years. But the fact that him and his wife are splitting up and he's in jail, that means that she has all of the money, his money, their money. They're married. It's their money. She has it. She's choosing not to get him out, which that's her right. So that
Look,
it is.
there's something else, Harvey. If you don't mind me interrupting you, we don't know that they're splitting up. The only thing I do know for sure is the state has put in an order for James not to contact his family. So whether they're splitting up or not, we don't know that part.
That's
they
true.
may not be splitting up.
We don't know really anything that's going on. We just want him to get out so he can prepare for his court date. We do know one thing right now. He is in jail, and as he is in jail, he has $0 in jail. We know that for a fact. And his wife is not getting him out.
Brandon Mitchell just came on here, right? He's on the stream now in backstage, or is he on here now?
I'm here. What's up?
Harvey, I sent to your Cash App. I wish you'd send it to Roy's Cash App. There's Roy's Cash App. But if you sent it to mine, I'm going to send it to Roy's right now. Let's see what we got.
I don't even know what's going on in my chat. I got to get over there and look at it.
$20. I'm going to send it to you right now, Roy. Somebody sent me $20 to my Cash App. I'm sending it to your Cash App, Roy, or your PayPal or whatever.
No rush, man. Let it build up for a minute. Do one quick swoop. You know what I mean? It's up to you.
If I let it build up, if I let it build up, I'll forget. So I'm sending you 20 right now.
Right on. John Harper, why is he in jail? Well, I think the reason why he's in jail because he tried to run. He didn't stop when the red and blues came on. Otherwise, he'd be free and probably at home.
So what's who all do we? Okay, we still got the J-Town Press in here. Okay, you should have the $20, Roy.
Yep, Harvey Freebird sent over $20. Yep, got it.
J-Town Press, what was your favorite James Freeman video that you can remember?
Oh gosh, first one that pops into mind is when they were, I think they were somewhere in Mississippi. Gosh, I want to say Pearl River or somewhere like that, Mississippi, and gosh, I forget who was arrested there, and he just tore the cops up. I mean, he did a great job, expressing, expressing what our freedoms are and educating the police. I mean, I like everything that James does. I mean, he does a great job. I mean, a lot of his comedy that he's done, lately is definitely intrigued me. The way he's sits there and turns their own tactics back on them, during different stops and encounters. So,
hey, we got Katie Kidman in the house.
what's up, Katie?
Yeah, the script flip shit that he does, man, is hilarious.
It's genius. Oh, it's hilarious.
Sal Clockwork, $5 on Cash App. Thank you, Sal, or Sat Clockwork.
There is, if you prefer PayPal, there's his PayPal. My favorite Freeman video is when he was at that police station and that detective come out there and started harassing him. And Freeman was asking him, "Have you been drinking today? You get your butt back in that office. You're under investigation." That has to be my favorite Freeman video of all times. I laugh my. I've watched that video probably 100 times. It is
That
hilarious.
video. Oh, $20. Jody D. Says free grande. Cash app.
All
Thank you,
right,
Jody.
there is the Cash App link right there.
I mean, to me, it's like, when you think of some of the goats in the auditing community, I mean, James is definitely one of them. So
Absolutely. Hey, Kid Racer's got a good point here. Where is Johnny 50? That guy was really tight with James for a few years. What happened to Johnny 50, you guys? Does anybody know? Is he okay?
I don't even see him go on his channel anymore for
No.
a couple years, even.
I haven't heard anything from Johnny 50 in a little
Yeah, it's been
bit
about
either.
a year and a half.
I used
I
to
wonder
love
what he's up
watching
to.
that guy.
Yeah, remember he had some medical conditions. Hey, Chris Lee, $5 on Cash App. Thank you, Chris Lee. Yeah, Johnny 50 was pretty tight with James. They got along really well, and I think he was having some medical issues for a while there. And I hope he's all right, man.
I'll never forget during the pandemic, he live streamed himself. You know how they would have those setups where you could just drive through and get the jab. He
Yeah.
he he live streamed himself going through one of those setups and got the jab. And
Oh,
it's like ever since that day, man, he went downhill.
oh no.
Yeah, he's been real bad.
Oh,
He's got
fuck.
yeah,
You
yeah.
think it was the jab?
I don't know, but I mean I
The
think so.
the math is mathin'.
The math is math, and
You know what
yeah,
I always wanted to do? I wanted to go through one of those drive-through jab places, live stream it, and when they try to jab me, just snatch that motherfucker out of their hand and take off with it and go get it analyzed. Hey, we just received $100. There we go. Now
hell
I'm
yeah,
gonna match that. Basement Comics donated $100 to, I believe, PayPal.
that's
Thank
awesome.
you.
There,
Now I got to donate. I got to get my credit card out. I told everybody I'd match it. So
there's the PayPal link. Uh, Earlier, Roy said the top donor was Harvey Freebird so far. I want somebody to break my record. That's what we're looking for.
I
If
am
you
up there with you, Harvey. I'm close to you, but I ain't caught you yet.
there's somebody out there that has 10K that they can spare to help the fucking greatest activist journalist of our times.
And 10K
But
isn't that much money. I got to be honest with you. When we get close to James's bond, I've actually got 10K sitting here just for James, so I can throw that in. If we reach
yeah,
the 40 grand, I'm going to put the 10K towards his attorney's fees and shit. But if we don't reach the 10K, I mean the 40K, I'm going to throw that 10K in on all this shit, just so everybody's aware.
yeah. If we get real close and we need a little bit, I'm gonna help out too. Katie Kibben said, "Oh man, I'll pray for Johnny." I think we can all agree with that. Johnny 50, wherever you're at, we love you and we hope you get better, man. I used to really love watching his content. Johnny 50 was the one that said, "Nothing looks more like an undercover cop than an undercover cop."
Thanks, thanks, Liberty Lynn Audits. Put in $2
Oh,
in the
Nice.
that I'll send over.
yeah.
I
Oh
guess one of the
no,
big thing.
Johnny
I guess
50's
one of the
wife
big things.
passed.
I was just gonna say one of the big things too is people don't. They got to understand that freedom's not free.
That's for
It's
sure.
definitely not. It takes decades of fighting for it
You got a lot of
and multiple people
gatekeepers out
losing.
there, putting the work in. I mean, it costs a lot. I don't think people, people are putting just like our founding fathers. When the redcoats were on our land. I mean, it's, you know, you know, a lot of people are. If you look at the signers of the Declaration of Independence, I mean, you know, you got a lot of these people, you know, most wealthy people in the country at the time, you know, gave up all their, you know, all their wealth and gave up their lives, you know, signing that Declaration of Independence for our freedom. So, you know, you've got contemporary people out there, you know, doing the same thing. So, and James is, you know, I feel like James is doing the same thing right now. So, you know, he's putting his freedom on the line, you know.
Somebody just donated $50 to one of our channels, and I don't know how to determine which channel it was donated to. You see that?
It was yours, Harvey.
It was mine.
Yeah.
Okay, well that
Yeah,
means
I'm on your channel, Harvey. It was yours.
okay. I'm
You just got another one.
I
For
just got
20.
another 20. Okay, so I'm gonna send Roy another $50 right now. Because after YouTube takes their cut, that's $70. YouTube's gonna take 20 of that.
Hey, Katie Kidman hit up the Cash App for $50.
Katie Kidman, we love you.
Thanks,
Love you long
Katie.
time, Katie.
We love you. Thank you.
Roy. Hey, Roy. Dang it, I suck at math. If YouTube takes 30% of 70, what does that leave? It don't matter. I'm going to send you 50.
If you got that calculator,
Yeah. I'll just
70 times 0.30.
All right, I just sent you another $50, Roy.
$49.
Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. I'm going to have to send it on PayPal. I'm going to send it to you on PayPal.
John Turner just sent $50 on PayPal. John Turner.
Fuck yeah, John. What the
I don't
heck?
know. How much does PayPal take?
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, someone
No.
asked me how much PayPal took.
PayPal doesn't take anything from you.
Well, that's good.
I'm gonna have to turn off all the devices, man. I'm getting a slow internet connection over here. You guys, bear with me.
It's looking good on my end, Harvey.
Oh yeah, nothing but ones.
You guys that keep donating these super chats and stuff to me, I really appreciate it. But it would be better if you would send it to that PayPal right there or that Cash App right there, because that way it can be directly accessed to help James Freeman.
Yeah. On Harvey Freeborn's channel says James has zero money on the books and you assholes. That's not true. He has money on his books. He can't. He couldn't even get to it till now, and hopefully he'll be out before he even can use the commissary.
Harvey sent 50. Thanks, Harvey.
Yeah, I just sent you 50 on the PayPal.
Got it.
And you have the rights to remain silent. For sent me $20.
Hell yeah.
Nice. You guys want to add it up again, or you want to wait a little bit? These guys are donating pretty heavily, and I really appreciate everybody in the chat and everybody that's donating. Thank you to everybody.
Hey, girl with the
$5 from Blue Line Transparency.
$9.99.
They said they super chatted $20 to super chat to Harvey's and Roy's PayPal Cash app, and it wouldn't go through. But yep. Anyway, this will get to him.
SR71 girl just donated $100 and $50 super chat under her real name. Does that count? Absolutely. Any money counts.
Hey Harvey, can you play one of his videos in the background?
I don't have any of his content. You should be able to share your screen if you want.
Okay.
The only video I really got that's easily accessible is the one where he got chokeslammed by Chief John Noland when this whole issue started with him 8 months ago, and this is what has spiraled him into today. What's going on today? So that's the only video that I've got that's easily accessible.
I'm being told Cash App isn't allowing transfer to Roy. That's what my chat's telling me.
It wouldn't let
Oh,
me
hold
cash
on.
app you either, Roy.
That's what my chat's telling me too.
Yeah, it
Let me
wouldn't let
check.
me.
Yes.
It wouldn't let me cash app you either, Roy. That's why I PayPal'd you. I thought it was something on my end that was wrong.
I wonder why. Let me see here.
Do you see? Hey, J-Town Press, will it let you share your screen with us?
Let me try real quick.
Yep. Yeah, my chat's saying the same thing from Cash App.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me
Right.
cash app.
Hey, can somebody write this number down? 643 is being transferred to the external bank account. I did it for free, so it's not going to be there till Thursday. I'm going to do that. I'm going to zero out the Cash App and see if that works now. If somebody can try it with $1, that'd be nice.
643. Why don't you just refresh it? Hey, just close it out and open it back up. See if that works.
Okay, it's closed out.
Refresh it. I'm gonna try to send you $20 to Cash App right now because I've got 2 more donations for 30. I got $30 more in donations. Let's see if it works. Let's see. We'll do 15.
Okay, Cash App wants me to update it. There's my problem. I'm updating it
You
right
have the
now.
right. You have the right to remain silent. It said Cash App or PayPal wouldn't
We received $15
wouldn't
from
allow
Harvey
me to do
Freeberg,
super. So he super
Cash
chatted all
App.
3 of us. He said.
And Jonas Grubbs just donated 20 to PayPal. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you from
Roy,
Jonas.
Roy,
$20.
Roy, it did not work. Roy, it did not work.
I'm updating right now, but it did give me the notification. Cash App, $100
Okay.
payment from Reluctant Profit. Reluctant Profit threw $100 in Cash App. Let's see if it works.
So Cash App is
Thank you,
working
Reluctant.
now?
I don't know. I'm updating it right now. Trying to
Reluctant
update it.
Prophet, get your butt up here, man. Let me
Yeah,
send Reluctant
Reluctant.
Prophet. I'm fixing to
Get him
send
a
him the
link,
link
man.
right now.
He's
I'm gonna
kind of
send
on vacation. I'm not sure if he's going to be available, man. He's kind of on vacation right now, enjoying himself. So that's why I haven't really been bothering him. I know he's sitting somewhere enjoying himself.
I'm gonna still send him the link.
Hell yeah, he might be available.
Reluctant Prophet, I just sent the link to your email if you want to come up here. So you said
For some reason this. But
so your Cash App is working now?
it's not fully updating. It updated all the way up to where it's just about to close the circle, and it stopped updating. I don't know what's wrong with it, man.
Okay, guys, let's use the PayPal link here until he gets his Cash App straight. Right now, his Cash App is not accepting money. There is his PayPal right there, and here is the GoFundMe that we don't have access to yet. So it's kind of, we'd really prefer y'all use Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. But man, we got a shitload of money in this damn GoFundMe. Look at that.
Yeah, Reluctant Profit. We didn't get your $100, brother. It just we got $30 from William Potts and PayPal just now, but the Cash App is not working. Reluctant. It gave me the notification, but it did not transfer anything for James. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm updating it again. Let's see what happens.
Dennis Evans just donated $50 to the GoFundMe. Thank you, Dennis Evans.
John Denicola says the PayPal link's not working.
Wow,
Hey,
people, you know what? It's probably the fucking trolls. I mean, the PayPal just worked.
it
The
it
PayPal
probably
took a
is.
shit. Let me try to send money to somebody else and see if it works. Let me send. I'm going to send my daughter some money right now. See if it works.
Hey, y'all, I got to jump off here, but I just want to sit there and say, hey, no matter what Freeman did, he's done some great things. You know, I don't know all the details, but he's done some great things for this community. So, you know, I appreciate everybody who keeps donating. But I love
Okay.
y'all, and I'm gonna jump off of here, and y'all keep fighting.
Thank you,
Thanks
J
for
Town
being here.
Press. Roy,
Absolutely.
it's definitely on your end because it just let me send my daughter $40. It went through.
I'm getting donations. We're at 231034
But let me know when
on
it's done.
PayPal. So I
Oh,
don't know what's going on with the PayPal.
What about Cash App? I thought your cash.
Yeah, Cash App is I don't know what's going on with that. Let me see here.
It's on your end. It just let me send
Probably
my
the
daughter
fucking trolls.
$40 on Cash App. Stephen Jenks says they may have flagged your account because of the so many transactions. That sounds like some bullshit to me.
Yeah, I just tried to transfer $10 into my own Cash App account, and it gave me the notification on the screen here that we're talking on, but it says that please link a different debit card to your account and try it again. Let's see here. What's this saying here? Huh.
There it is right there. That's what we want to use. We want to use PayPal. That's crazy. They fucking crashed your Cash App, Roy. What?
Hey,
Can you shut it out?
Reluctant Prophet sent $100 again. Oh wow. Well, Reluctant Prophet just sent it directly to my account. He got tired of the bullshit. Thank you,
Your
Reluctant
Zelle,
Prophet. We really appreciate
your,
it.
your Zelle
Okay,
account?
we got a cash out $50 from Michael Race. What's going on here? Why is it not? The notifications are coming through, but it's not going into the Cash App. We're going to need to take down the Cash App. Somebody fucked us.
How's that possible?
I don't know. I've never had this problem ever. Todd Newer from Dazfoot just sent $100 to the PayPal.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Dazfoot.
Dasfoot, you are the man. Did you
PayPal
close?
is rolling up. Son of a bitch.
If anybody only uses Cash App, you can send it to my Cash App, and then I'll send it to his PayPal if y'all want to do that.
Yeah, that's
Mike,
probably going to be the ideal thing to do because this isn't working. I don't know what's
I
going on
don't
here.
did you close it out and open it back up and see if that
I
worked?
did. I did that twice. I'm going to do it again right now.
I didn't even know you could report somebody's Cash App. What the fuck's going on with that?
I've had problems with Cash App before, with like trying to send money to people.
Yeah.
I've never had the problem of getting too much money. Get that straight. But I'm sure they'll flag it for that too. Cash App's finicky.
We only had like $630 in there. It wasn't a large amount of money. I mean, I could see if it
It's
was
true.
20 grand or something. I mean, anything under 1,000, the IRS don't even give a shit. Let me find out who the fuck lives in this glass house that's throwing rocks at me. Because I promise you I'm going to show up. I promise you.
Oh no, let me share. 1, 2. Okay. Here's my Cash App. If anybody wants to donate, I will send it straight to Roy. Hold on, let me make sure I do this right. Okay. There's my Cash App. I just posted it. If you guys prefer Cash App and you want to send it to me, then I will PayPal it over to Roy immediately.
It's Harvey 77777, right?
5 sevens.
5 sevens.
Yes.
Okay, somebody's emailing over videos of James Freeman. Brother man is.
Emailing them to where?
Okay, let me see here. Road Hog Kennel says pup check your limits in security section. Okay, I'm on it. Thank you. I mean, it shouldn't be $630 limit. I mean,
Is Brandon Mitchell gone? He's gone.
No,
Oh, you're still.
I'm not gone.
Oh, you're still there. Okay. I saw you down here, and I'm like, where is he at? Okay. Hey,
The comments blocked me.
thanks for all your help, Brandon.
okay, so under the limits, per week is 20,000, per month is 40,000 in the Cash App. So that's definitely not the issue.
Wonder what happened, man. Let's ask
And
Chat.
sending and receiving, yeah. Let's see here.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute my mic. You guys
All right,
keep
brother.
keep raising money for James Freeman, please. Let's see. Gio, my buddy Gio. I'm gonna pin his comment while I'm gone. I just got a donation on Cash App for $10. Okay, so that means I got to send you $10 on PayPal, Roy. I'm gonna add it up. I'm gonna keep adding it up, and when we're done, I'll send it to you in one chunk. Okay.
It'll make it a lot easier. Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna write it down. So I got 10. I just got 10 on Cash App. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Tear it up, brother.
Do you have a Venmo?
I do not. Maybe Harvey does. Tuck, do you got a Venmo?
I do not have Venmo.
No, I don't.
All right, you guys, just focus on PayPal for a little bit till I figure this out. If you guys have any donations, put it on PayPal. If you got to use a Cash App, Harvey Freebird's got one in the link. It's Harvey 77777, I believe.
Okay.
I'm going to continue working on this in the meantime.
Damn, I'm boring. I wish I could afford to give some money.
Is anybody in here with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
I am. Real Trump said a simple phone call to remove the flag is logical about the call to Cash App.
If somebody flagged me or something.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I don't know nothing about Cash App.
I don't really use Cash App, but yes, it's me. Okay, there we go. Let's see what's going on here. So I think somebody broke into my Cash App or something. Something happened there. Something's off here. It's a security risk, it's telling me. I'm going to figure out what the fuck's going on. Tuck, you want to give him a little update?
Was he in good spirits today?
I've got some
Since
updates.
nobody's talking, I'm going to get out of the vent, out of all the cash things, and I'm going to talk.
I've got some updates.
All right, go ahead.
I can't hear you.
Chad, you can't hear me?
Yeah, I think somebody hacked my.
I can hear you.
I think somebody hacked my fucking Cash App. Interesting.
Roy, you can't hear me?
I transferred all the money out though.
Can you hear
Roy,
me, Pup?
you hear Harvey, Roy?
No, I can't hear Harvey at all.
Yeah, he's
Can you
talking.
hear me?
Let me back up.
I'm trying to talk.
Can you hear Brandon?
Brandon, you
Harvey.
still there?
Yeah.
Okay. The same thing was happening with Roy yesterday. He had to leave and come back.
Yeah,
Can you hear me now, Roy?
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Okay,
Thank
I got some updates. What happened was your account got flagged or temporarily locked. Platforms like Cash App monitor accounts for unusual activity. If a lot of money comes in quickly, like donations, it might trigger a fraud prevention system suspicious activity review. So your account was flagged and temporarily locked. That's what happened, Roy. And according to this, it happens quite regularly. And while I was using the bathroom, we had $75 more come into my Cash App. Charles donated 25, and my friend Mary sent 25.
Thanks, Mary.
And Michael Reese sent 50. So that's
$100.
That's $100 plus the 10.
It got flagged.
Yeah,
there was too much suspicious activity. I got somebody working on it over here with me, trying to figure it out. The old lady's on that shit because she's a little bit more tech savvy than I am. Make sure the money transferred.
It was too many donations at one time, and they flagged your account, bro. That's what
Cash
happened.
App, your confirmation code 638-607.
Thank you, Mary. Mary's a good friend of mine. Thank you for the 25. Thank you, Charles, and thank you, Michael Reese.
Email is linked to your account. The $5. Okay, you got my email attached to it. The $5 payment from Maverick was canceled for my protection. That's fucking great, huh? Yeah, stop money flowing in for our protection.
Yes, not going through.
It's not going through? It's all good. Harvey's got a good Cash App.
Yeah, I'm fixing to send you $110 on PayPal, Roy, right now.
Cool, brother. I wonder if PayPal is going to get a wig out on us next.
Did you try to sign out and sign back in?
I did try to sign on time. I can't do it.
Okay, I just sent you the $110.
Harvey
Roy.
just we received $110 on PayPal from Harvey Freebird. Harvey is by far the biggest donor, you guys.
No, no, these people were donating to me. Okay, Carolina just chimed in.
Well, for those of you who haven't, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Yes, we hear you, Roy.
Am I muted again? Is everybody muted?
No, we hear you, Roy.
I hear you good.
Okay, Harvey, do you?
Yes, I can hear you.
I can't hear Harvey at all. Oh, I got a thumbs up. That's it. I can't hear his voice. Why does he keep doing that to me, man?
Hey,
Hey, do you know how to stop all these notifications from coming in at the top? Because it might be the notifications coming in.
y'all, we got Otto the Watchdog in the house.
Something's going on here. I gotta go.
Otto,
Hi,
welcome, Otto.
hi, hello. Hi.
Otto, how was jail today, Otto?
Oh, dude, thankfully I didn't have to see the inside of the Henderson County Jail.
What county was that got you?
It would have been Henderson County. It was the city of Trinidad, Texas. Trinidad has already been going through an awful lot of shit. A ton of problems have they had over there. Not all of them have actually come to the light yet, but they're about to. And now they got one more great big fucking problem. And here I am. So, I mean, they
Otto,
wanted it, I guess.
tell them how I had you and CJ Grisham on the phone together while you were in the back seat of the police car. Tell them about that.
I was in the back seat of the police car on the phone with my studio and Harvey and CJ Grisham at the same time. And that was pretty awesome because it's the first time I've ever had an attorney giving me deposition questions while I was still being arrested. Deposition by proxy.
Otto wears an earpiece where he's in constant communication with friends in code. So I was on the phone with CJ, and I got CJ on the phone with friends in code. So we were all in the back seat with Otto in the police car. It was great.
Yeah, my philosophy is they're going to use all of this technology against us. So I've just used the same thing that they're using against us and turned it around back on them. So if you're going to have flock cameras with facial recognition and a gigantic database that tracks your every movement, well, then every time your face passes in front of my camera or your car's hit my dash cam, it takes a picture of that and cycles it through the database. So let's see how they like it. and live, live on the scene, getting their training record and their TCOL license and things of that sort. So
I don't know what it is.
It's quite fun. It's interesting. At the very least, it's interesting, isn't it?
It is interesting. I cannot wait to see the video of you in the back seat of the police car with CJ Grisham talking to you while you're talking to the cop. That was great.
It was pretty good. It made me feel much better about my current situation.
Yeah.
Because I'm not being locked up in jail with a bunch of people who fucking hate me.
Yeah.
Hey,
well, the inmates might love you, but the guards might.
Oh yeah,
you.
the inmates. I always get along with inmates. They think it's hilarious, but they're not the ones that I'm really worried about, right? I mean, they can do. They're the ones that with the most accessibility to do terrible things to you, but most of them don't want to, But the guards are the one that can really make your life terrible and a living hell, and they do, and they'll get away with it. At least the inmates will get another charge and have to stay in there longer. Like that fucking matters to most of them. You know, obviously, yes, city and county jail, that's different because it's supposed to be, you know, misdemeanors or awaiting trial and that kind of stuff. But it's not like it's prison,
We just
which
got
is
an
different.
anonymous $20 donation on GoFundMe.
Thank you.
Real Trump said just sent me $5 in super chat, and I'll send that over. And he said I ate ribs with that dude Otto.
We did. We ate ribs together in Florida, and it was delicious.
Says, hi, Roy. How can I help you today?
Not quite on the beach, but close enough for me, bro. It felt like it was the beach. I don't know how, man. Florida is every time. I guess I've been there in the summer a lot, but it is always 95 degrees and fucking 200% humidity. I stay wet the entire time.
Yeah, the humidity down there is hard.
So I went to Florida twice. No, I didn't get to see the sunlight in Florida until the third time I went there. I went all the way through Florida to Orlando twice, and I drove in the dark, got on a plane and went west away from the sun twice. So I didn't even get to see the daylight, but it was pretty cool because the first time I went there, it was like dusk, right? So I pull into Florida as the sun's setting over the horizon, and then when I got off the plane, it was wait, or maybe it's the other way around. I don't remember. But I was on one coast in the daylight, and then for like the night, and then I woke up the next morning and I was on the other coast. I think it was that way, that it was going dark, and then I chased the sun into the horizon. That was cool. Allegedly, because now we live in a world where we can't even agree what fucking shape the earth is. And what's funny about that is it has never bothered it has never, like, I don't know what that would affect my daily life, whether or not the earth was flat or not. I don't know. And neither do you. Let's be honest. We're all just making the shit up.
Oh yeah.
It would be cool if it was flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if the government says it,
yeah.
If the government says it, then I trust it less.
Probably a lie. Probably a lie.
It's probably not true. Yeah.
It's gotta be true. NASA as well.
I mean, as I've gotten older, I've heard all these whacked ass conspiracy theories about this and that. And now I'm 40 years old, and it's like, oh, well, that one was true. And then that one was true. And then they release all these documents from back in the 60s and 70s. And it's like, holy shit, you guys were up to all that? You put microphones in living cats and, had assassination pistols and, but now we're not even trying to, according to people who claim to be CIA operatives on YouTube, I guess, they're saying that they're not even trying to do it in secret anymore. They just get a list of people to kill and go and kill them and come back and like, oh, you got another? That's weird. Hopefully they're doing that overseas and not here in America. They would never do that here in America, would they?
Absolutely not, man. They have our best intentions in mind on everything. Oh, we're gonna get.
And go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Oh, and I know that they wouldn't do that, because if they really wanted to do that, then they would make some sort of automatic control devices in our vehicles, But they can't, they couldn't make you run off the road or disable your brakes or anything, because there's a physical mechanism between your brake pedal that pushes the pump that engages the brakes. It's not like it's all electronic or anything. And same thing with your steering wheel. There's a steering column in there that turns the wheels back and forth.
Hey, can I say something real quick? Hey, Mr. John Denicola, can you not share the Pigs Under Pressure Cash App anymore. Can we do Harvey Freebird's Cash App? Mine's frozen up. The PayPal's fine, but the Cash App is no good. So let's not share that anymore. Go ahead, Otto. Sorry about that, brother.
Mine is $ Harvey and 5 sevens. Rago Monkey, what's up, dude? Rago Monkey in the house.
Hell yeah.
We had Jay Surreal in here last night.
Joey Surreal. Joey, bro. Joey.
Joey
You know, we've been
Surreal,
at this
sorry.
for 10.
Jay was here in spirit.
Yeah, we had Jay in spirit. Sorry, y'all.
Today's Jay's birthday.
Oh man.
Happy birthday, Jay. Rest in
Anyways,
peace.
that's what Joey posted on his community post.
Oh,
There
man.
it is. Brandon's got it now.
Thank you,
Looks
Brandon.
like
Sorry about that, man.
we might have James Madison Audits joining us in just a minute. That'd be great. I wonder where Chili's at, man. I thought he was coming up.
Chili did say he would be busy this afternoon. He just
Oh,
launched
okay.
his Monopoly game of some kind. I think he was
Yeah.
doing something on that. I don't know.
I thought maybe he might be mad because at the beginning of the stream, I said, you know, the goal of this is to raise money, but that whole lawsuit with Lackluster and Josh, I don't like it. I don't like it. And that's all I'm going to say about it. And we're going to move on. I thought maybe, hopefully he's not.
I don't like it either.
None of us like that. You know, I mean, the thing is, you guys, is we're going against a nasty system. And why do you want to try to use a system against other people that are going against a nasty system? It just doesn't make sense to me. So nothing but love to everybody, man, but it's just not the route to go.
This whole stream is designed to get Freeman out of jail where he can prepare for his court cases. That's it. And try to get himself better and get him out of that damn dungeon. And if Chili's on board with that, Chili donated a bunch of money yesterday, and he's real good at raising money, and he's a really great motivational speaker. So, like, I know last night on the stream we were getting really tired, and I was running out of things to say, and Chili came in and just brought the stream back to life and got a bunch of donations. So I'm all for that, man.
Yeah, I'll put my differences aside for James.
That's the goal, man, to get Freeman out. That is the goal. Can you hear me, Pigs Under Pressure, still?
I can. I couldn't hear you a few minutes ago, but I seen you talking, so I got out again and went back in. I don't know why it keeps muting just you. I can hear everybody else.
Do you have an iPhone?
I do.
Yeah, so StreamYard has a real hard time with iPhones.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I'm using a MacBook.
Oh, and Roy, Cliff Williams told me to tell you that your Cash App was probably flagged, and the only way to fix it is to call them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we tried just now. I just had my technician just run through it. She said I'm fucked. So no more using my Cash App. As a matter of fact, the transfer that I did of the $630 something that didn't show up in my account yet. So I'm gonna have to call them and figure that out.
Yeah, they flagged your account. You got too many donations too quickly, and they flagged it for what do they call it? A fraud alert. Yeah.
I mean, $630, bro. Like that's fucking a very low amount. I could see if it was 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, $630. That's ridiculous.
Well, and you know the trolls were probably reporting it as well, so that didn't help.
Well, we'll see. I'm gonna figure out who these trolls are.
Okay, we just got a $35 donation on Cash App. Thank you, Raphael. I'm not going to say your last name, but thank you, Raphael. I'm going to write that down here. 35. Once it gets to about 100, then I'll send it to you, Roy.
Cool, brother.
We got 35 right now on the Cash App. And you guys, that's what I have on the screen. That's Roy's PayPal. That is the main donation link now. We also have this GoFundMe here. Hold on. I got to remove this. And then Add that to stage. Let me refresh that. We got a lot of money donated in there, but you know, it's there, but Roy didn't have access to it yet. It takes a couple of days. So that's why we are mainly promoting that.
Rado said the 35 was his.
That PayPal account. What was it?
Rago Monkey said the $35 was his.
Rago Monkey.
Rago
Thank you,
Monkey.
man. It just said
He's a badass
Raphael.
man.
Though. James Madison in the house. What's up, man?
Hey, welcome in, James. You got to help James Freeman. All you Jameses got to stick together.
I don't know if he can hear us. Can you hear us, James?
There's my mic working now?
There he is.
Yep.
There you are.
Yeah.
Yep, I hear you.
If I got an echo, let me know. I'm trying to work this. I just talked to him a minute ago about figuring out this OBS stuff. So if you're an echo, let me know. I'll shut this thing off.
It sounds good.
Sounds good on my end.
Yep. Thank you.
I'm free.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing to get arrested, isn't it? I mean, no matter what it is, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. So
I agree. Nasty charges don't matter. I mean, he's innocent until proven guilty. We have due process in America, right?
you hope so.
And even if he's guilty, he still needs friends at his side if he ever wants help. So
Love that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, definitely. So who's all? Let's see. Everybody's in here. Yeah, it looks good. I guess this is my first time. I'm a virgin on this OBS, so I hope everything's good. But where in the world is everybody from? I guess in chat and here. I'm from Florida. I know Harvey. Where you at? You're in Texas, right?
I'm in Texas, and these other Tucson and Roy are in Arizona. Brandon Mitchell, where are you at? I think Brandon's in Kansas City, but I could be wrong.
Kansas City, Kansas.
That's right. And I'm going to tell you what,
Brandon. Brandon's from my home state.
Yep. I was born in Overland Park.
Yep. I was born in Manhattan, Kansas.
Ooh, college town.
Kansas State University. Go Wildcats.
I've partied many a nights there.
Was that?
I said I've partied many of nights there.
Oh yeah, me too. and in Aggieville?
Yep.
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 Back in the 80s, they had like Dark Horse Tavern had dollar pitchers every Thursday night, and I spent many a time there. And then
I was born in the 80s.
Yep, that was when they was. Yep, that was when they was. That was when it was only 18 to drink back then, and then 80. I think they changed that in like 85. Right after I made it to 18 and I could do it, but right after that, people born 2 years later, like in 64 or 5, then they had to be 21 to drink.
we've got Warrior Goddess is from Colorado. Anybody else from Colorado? I know Otto used to live in Colorado.
Good morning for Fukuoka, Japan. Someone says, wherever that is.
Hey, James Madison.
Yep.
I tried to use that OBS a couple of times, and it was so freaking complicated. I got so irritated, and I gave up on it. So, good luck figuring that shit out.
I think I've got it. I just did a video about Orange City, unlawfully arresting someone, and I just put it up on Facebook. So I'm hoping I did it right. I did one of those React videos with it. So
yeah, if you can get it
Hey
figured
guys,
out.
I just wanted to mention real quick, we're at 8862 of the 9K that we're requesting now. So another $38, and we'll hit that 9K mark, and it'll bump this number up from 9K to something else. So whatever you guys are doing, thank you guys very much, and let's get a couple more dollars in there. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you're good. I was going to say, if you can get that OBS figured out, it is the best thing to use. I think that's what Here's the Deal uses, and
Yeah, but
you see how well he uses it.
if I do get it figured out, I know what's going to happen. You're going to be like, "Hey, man, can we do a little FaceTime real quick and figure this shit out?"
I've already got friends in code. Friends in code already said he was going to help me figure it out.
Yeah, he might even be able to make you some really good stuff.
Yeah, StreamYard is really easy, and I mean, I still have a little issues here and there, but man, that OBS, man, it was like rocket science for me to figure it out. And
yeah, I don't think you can make a group stream. I don't know though.
I don't know either. But good luck figuring it out. You're a better man than I am if you can figure it out. Oh man. Let's see where we're at here. Okay. The last donation was from Rago Monkey. What about your PayPals? Anything hit on that?
Yes, PayPal is at 25.97. I don't know where the 97 cents came from, but 2,525 in the PayPal, 88.62 in the GoFundMe. We just cleared out $630 something out of that Cash App that I'm gonna have to go and fight for.
Somebody just sent me another $5 in the Cash App. I got 40 on Cash App.
Which one's the direct one? The GoFundMe?
The GoFundMe is on hold right now because we have to be verified, and it's going to take a day or so before we can access those funds. So we're trying to push the PayPal as much as possible, but the GoFundMe, at least everybody can see the numbers going up and see where we're at as far as the goal. So that's kind of the go-to for most people, but the PayPal's the easiest.
Just real quick, I don't know if it's me, but I tried to click the PayPal from the link in here on the PayPal me, and it takes me to a dead site. Says sorry, it looks like nothing was found.
Whoa. Let me see your
yeah,
PayPal.
Because these right here are just screenshots. That's not the actual link. Brandon Mitchell.
The link in the chat?
Yeah, the link in the chat that John posted.
Oh.
It might be truncated or whatever it is, but it's like pigs u ... So.
Oh wow, you might be right. They might have attacked that now too. Hold on.
I don't think that it just looks like it has the two dots on it.
Let me send you this $40 to your Cash App and see if it works. I got 40 on Cash App. Let me send it to your PayPal. I mean, see if it works. Roy?
What's the remaining portion of the PayPal? Can someone put it in chat there? Maybe just the username.
It's pigsunderpressure@gmail.com is his PayPal. Roy Tripoloni.
Yeah,
I have
Roy
it on
Tripoloni.
Yeah, this is what the URL link looks like. I just posted it in chat there. See how it does that?
Let's see.
Hey, Rogue Nation is in here. What's up, man?
You know, Rogue Nation's the reason why I kind of got started in this. You know that, right?
No, tell us the story, man. I'd love to hear it.
I didn't realize that he was like, you know, cute and sweet. And
RB Freeman, $40 on PayPal. Sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, put in the link in there. Looks like PayPal has been flagged as well. I don't think it's been flagged.
Oh, it just worked. I just sent Roy $40 on there.
Can one of the admins post the link in chat one more time?
Brandon Mitchell, please post the PayPal.
I got you. Give me a second.
Are you here, Carolina?
Yeah, Carolina. There's Carolina.
I just got a notice that she came in. Are you here, Carolina?
She's in here. I just put her up.
That's pretty cool, right?
She's restreaming it too.
Yep. That's what it shows on mine.
Her audio is not working, but she is on stage. There it is. Brandon
You
Mitchell
received
just
$10.
Yeah, Brandon, that one worked right there. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the link that works. Brandon Mitchell. Brandon Mitchell to the rescue again.
Hey, Harvey, turn my mic down.
How do I don't what do you mean?
You
Turn
can just
your
press
mic
your mic
down?
right in front of you. Press your mic and you can mute yourself a little bit.
I know I can mute myself. Oh, here. Is that better? Stoffel, is that better?
Sounds good to me.
They were telling me I'm super loud.
You're a little loud, but it's fine, man.
Yeah, you're perfect. I can hear you good. Carolina,
on-
you in there? Carolina, let's hear from Carolina.
I'm not on OBS. I can't turn your volume down individually.
I figured it out.
Maybe James Madison can.
Once I get this taken care of, I will. There we go. All right. Roy sent some in there. So yeah, Rogue Nation, man.
Audits. Thank you, James Madison Audits. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much.
Got it.
James appreciates you.
Yeah, so Rogue, man, when Rogue and I first met, because I did a public records request because I knew how to do those, and I got his contact information because he got tagged at one of the DC or the juvenile jails. So I finally messaged him, like, "Hey, man, can I meet up with you and do some audits with you?" And he's like, "Yeah, come on, let's go." We went over to like middle of Florida somewhere and went to this health department. And I hate doing health departments and I hate going over there, but that was it. We met like that, and I don't know. It was.
And he fired you up, huh?
Yeah, he took me under his wing for a little bit, and then tore it up after that. We went all over the place. Got News Down Ninja arrested in Mississippi or wherever the hell it was.
Good. You know, we all have a long time ago. Why we've joined this.
You guys are never going to believe this, but Carolina in Fort Worth is the one that got me in the game. Carolina, can you hear us? She's in here, but she can't hear us.
Tell her to go backstage. Tell her to go backstage and then come back.
There she
Carolina.
is. There she is right there, but she's not.
There, I see her.
We can't hear her.
Unmute your mic, Carolina. Is your mic muted on your end?
She left, and now she's going to come back in and see if that works. Can you hear us now, Carolina?
Yeah, Rogue, that was funny when Ninja was laughing at that cops, and that was the seal the deal for him. I felt so bad, but it was hilarious. Hey, Jennifer.
Carolina's always having technical difficulties, y'all. Bless her heart. But she took me on my first cop watch ever, and I was like, how does this woman do this? Like, I was literally like, I don't know how to explain it, but I was so nervous. I was like, this girl has got to be freaking crazy walking up on these traffic stops. And man, I was like, man, if this woman can do it, I can do it. And
Chile de Castro.
all right, I got a call. Let me mute this real quick.
Oh, he's gonna make a call.
Yeah, James Madison, man. I'd like to hear more about your story, man. And what else kind of influenced you to get your channel rolling, brother?
You know, it was weird crossing the thin blue line, right? I used to do law enforcement.
Right.
Left there to do photography, and everybody asked me like, "Oh, you couldn't make it as a cop?" You're damn right, I couldn't make it as a cop. I was making 10 an hour to start. Then it turned into 16 an hour, and then when I did wedding photography, it was I started making somewhere around, I don't know, $3,500 to $4,000 a weekend. So you can't really make it. But I did close to 10 years. Sorry, I'm just looking for something. Yeah. So I did close to 10 years at the job, Road Motors. like a motorcycle. And actually, when I was getting ready to leave, they were like, "Hey, will you stay part time?" Because I did all the computer work. I did all their installing the computers, getting the MDCs together, and stuff like that. So they were like, "No, don't leave because they needed me until they got someone to replace me." And so I left and just resigned. And for whatever reason, after the arrest stuff, that everybody was like, "Oh, he got fired," and I was like, "I didn't get fired," and they actually corrected it, but I resigned and resigned on good terms, and I was just like done. And that was in 2008, and I didn't do anything from 2008 to 2014, and that's when I was outside. We remodeled our house. We were, that's always upsetting to neighbors, and it aggravates them because we're using machinery, dozers and all kinds of stuff to do the driveway. And we had a neighbor that drove us absolutely batty for like 2 years straight. We remodeled for about a year, from the front and back and the inside and out. So there was a lot of work being done, and he would follow us, take videos, be in our yard, record, threaten to shoot mortars in our house. And we called the police one time, made that mistake, and Officer Fischetti came to the house, and my wife, my girlfriend, let's see, 2000. Yeah. So it was my wife. We just got married. My wife at the time was holding a camera because I said, "Hey, record these guys. I want to make sure we can try and sue our neighbor." And Fischetti comes up. My wife's holding the camera or the phone, and I'm talking to him. I say, "Nah, we're just recording this because we're going to try and sue our neighbor." And he goes, "Well, if you record me, you're going to go to jail." I said, "Well, that's what we're doing." And he goes, "Well, put your hands behind your back." Now I folded on this because that next day, let me grab this really quick.
CFW's in the basement. That's what she says.
This is my brag. So this is one of my camera lenses. You can kind of see it here. Hold on, let me turn the green screen off. Where the hell? How do I turn this thing off? So, a pretty interesting story about this. There we go. Yeah, that's what my messy house looks like. Oh, dang. So, that's one of my camera lenses.
That is a lens from hell.
Yeah. I couldn't. Oh, I put down. I couldn't afford that when I was working at the police. About $14,000 for that stupid lens. But I was shooting air shows. So I had to be in Dayton, Ohio that next day. So I folded. I didn't take the arrest on it. I should have. I would have been pretty rich, but Dayton Air Show was paying me a pretty good amount. And I got to ride in an Apache and ride in one of those. It was a smaller jet, I think an Albatross. So anyway, I folded, and that's what it was. And then about 2 years later, I was like really pissed because the cops were blowing everything off of this, wouldn't let me sign charges against the neighbor. And I said, if they're doing this to me, then they're doing it to everybody. And I watched James Freeman. Let me get a drink real quick because I got sponsors and stuff. I'm just kidding. But I watched James Freeman religiously and then clash with Bal. And I was laughing my balls off watching Bal run around, just the way he laughs. And watching Freeman, I can't remember the very first video. I think it was with, what's the guy that has a couple tattoos on his face, but he looks like he's on the Family Guy, that younger guy. Come on, y'all know who it is.
Younger guy,
Patrick.
looks like he's from Family Guy. Patrick Gonzalez?
Yeah, News Now Patrick.
Oh, News Now Patrick. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so they were watching.
Bobby
I was
Hill.
laughing about, King of the Hill. Sorry, I was that one. And so I was watching that, and that's where I was like, oh my gosh. So I watched him for about 6 months, just religiously, like, damn, this ginger's out here tearing him up. And long story short, it took me about 2 years to cross that thin blue line, and I sure did. And just this past year, I wiped out the entire admin at my old police department because they were texting one of the cops were texting a 12-year-old child, and the admin and everybody covered it up. And I just went after him until the chief was gone. He retired suddenly. My best man at my wedding was the captain. This is going back to 2008. He resigned, wouldn't talk to me. And what was the other one? Brian Craig, that was the captain. He resigned, whatever the case was, and they finally just got one of the last ones out that retired out, and none of them would talk to me. And then as this was happening, Stacy Lopez filed stalking injunction against me and sent me to court. So there's my story that led up to this. It's been a good fight, but James Freeman was a really big inspiration. So
great job, man. I mean, I'm really happy that people like you, you're different than everybody else, and you're valued. To me, I like the smooth tone that you use, the articulate ways that you do shit. I've watched you for a long while, man, along with Freeman and everybody else. You know,
yeah.
And we need a variety of people, especially ex-law enforcement. I mean, if we got more ex-law enforcement in here to expose how it is on the inside, I think it would bring a bigger audience, and more government officials might join us. You know,
might slow. Yeah, you might think they'll slow down or something like that. Which one of these looks this?
You think?
You know, it's crazy. That's not my room, but it looks pretty funny. I just got into this this background stuff and learning how to use it, and this green screen. So there's 3 law enforcement in my area here that are now making YouTube videos, and yeah, we got Twisted Luck. He's in this area over here. We've got one that hasn't broken his chair yet, but he says he's coming out with me. And who's the other one? There's another one. Oh, I wish I could remember it. It's someone local, but he's not doing really hardcore like audits and things like that. Doing a little bit more just police accountability videos.
Twisted Love's been around a minute.
Yeah, he's been around, I think, longer than I have.
So let me tell you something funny. I don't want to interrupt y'all.
Thanks for joining us. Yeah.
So I just walked outside to take this phone call, and I was telling him, yeah, we're live streaming right now if you want to jump in or do whatever. And he was like, oh man, you don't have me on the live stream right now. They can't hear us, can we? And I'm like, no, I walked outside, and then I looked down and I looked on my shirt and I saw the microphone. I had the microphone on my shirt, and I'm like, holy shit, they probably can hear us. I got the microphone.
Yeah, it was weird. We just talked over you for a little bit.
No, but I had myself muted. I came back in here and looked. I had myself muted. I was like, holy shit, they've been listening to us the whole time. Oh, all right. If y'all were talking about something, I'm sorry I interrupted y'all.
You're good, brother. You're good. James was just filling us in on his journey into this movement.
Yep.
We got another donation, $5.
That was a crazy audit palooza. Don't you remember that there, Harvey?
Yeah, that was fun, man. Audit palooza. That was the first time I met you, and you took me on a ride in your Tesla, and that was amazing, man. That was the first time I ever rode in a Tesla.
You have soft hands. That's all I'll say.
Fuck that. I don't play pump games, man.
But
you didn't scratch the door handles.
Adam Dillinger just sent $20 on PayPal. Thank you, Adam.
One of my favorite cop watchers is BC Scanner, and he ended up drinking some drinks, and he was pretty fun. And yeah, he was responsible. He took an Uber back to the hotel, but that was fun. Hey, Jennifer Hill, good to see you. Pin that.
Yeah, one of the guys got escorted a nice free ride in a golf court all the way to the end of the road.
Tell him that story, James. It was a good one.
Are we allowed to? Are we allowed to talk?
Well, I don't want to bring up certain people's names, but
yeah, just put it this way: someone drank too much, and then someone was out there thinking they were on YouTube still trolling everybody behind a keyboard. Yeah. And then they did that FAFO thing when they realized that the country boys that live out there don't put up with anything, and sent him on his way. And he said, I ain't going. And he sure did.
He was talking mad shit, and he got in one of those country boys' face or bumped one of them, and they taught him a lesson the hard way. I got a little bit of it on video. I think I sent it to you, James.
You did. Yeah, he swung a thermos at him.
Yeah, that's what it was. He threw a thermos at him, and they stomped the dog shit out of his ass. And yeah, and then what's that guy? No Name Coder. No Name Coder. When the police showed up, they actually arrested the guy that got his ass beat. And No Name Coder. Here's the deal, Brian. All right, I got another call, y'all. Hold on.
One hell of a host. You're not muted, bro. You're not muted. Mess with them, man.
That's funny.
That's what you do with the cops. Like, hey, man, I think your body cam's not muted, bro. And they unmute it. That's what we do. What you do if you're in law enforcement, you want to mess with one of the idiots.
Shit, what I found out, it doesn't even matter if they have a body cam. They probably don't turn it on, and if they do use it in court, they only use snippets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so.
And
in Kansas, you can't get it unless you're involved.
No Name Coder was there. I think Georgia just passed that too. They did something stupid.
Kansas is working on a Halo law.
Yeah, Jennifer, the rest of the story was that basically this guy was just running his mouth so much. I was trying to calm him down, and I was like, come on, bro, we have such a good rapport. We were talking, chilling. He's like, no. And then this is a public service was firing him back up. And I'm like, come on, man, talk out here with me. I was just trying to walk him out because I know the owner of the place and I know his family. And when you mess with someone that does nothing but dig holes and do construction and work on heavy machinery, that's not the people you want to mess with. You got to look down at their boots and see how square the end of the boot is. And that's how hard they work.
Hey, real quick, Megan M., I'm not sure if you want me to say your last name, but you're donating $300 to Cash App, and the Cash App is bad. So can you donate that to either Harvey's Cash App or the PayPal link, please, or the GoFundMe? Anything but this Cash App. It's been taken down. Sorry to interrupt, brother. Go ahead.
Somebody throw my Cash App here.
$300. That's a big donation.
Let's see.
I feel bad now. Yeah, Halo law is disgusting. It is. It's been overturned, but we got one here. They haven't done that on me yet. One tried. One tried. You back, Harvey?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right.
Yeah, I want to give you guys a little story real quick about what happened here. James called me 9 days ago, and he said, Roy, and I was a little worried. I was out digging my I own a property out in the middle of nowhere. We don't have sewer, so I got a septic tank. It was giving me some issues, so me and my son were digging up the lines at about 10 o'clock at night. And James calls me. He goes, Roy. I said, what's up, man? You all right? He called me from a random number. And he goes, yeah, I'm good, but I got 2 Sahuarita police officers behind me with their lights on, and I'm not stopping. And I went, shit. Oh, that's bad. I said, well, where are you going? I said, you should just pull over. If you're going to get arrested, I'll bail you out, man. He goes, no, I'm not going back to jail. This is not going to happen tonight. And he led him on a high-speed chase, and I ended up making it to the finale of the high-speed chase. What's up? Oh, thank you. And I videotaped.
Was it a legit high speed, or was it their high-speed chase?
I'm sorry, it wasn't a high-speed chase. It was a very low-speed chase. As a matter of fact, he used his blinkers. He stopped at every red light. He got on the freeway. He did under the speed limit. When they deployed spike strips on him, he used his blinker to avoid the spike strips. He made it to a different jurisdiction because he was concerned about the Sahuarita Police Department messing him up.
Yeah, doing something bad. Yep.
He was feeling in some kind of way, man. I mean, the entire town is run by a Mormon cult, and he is in the middle of that town, and the Sahuarita Police Department did not like him at all. I'm sure everybody's been following the assault by the chief there. So he was trying to get to a different jurisdiction. I tried to calm him down. I tried to tell him just stop and I'll get you out. And he continued on down the road. I did catch the tail end of it. I did catch the apprehension of him, and we've been helping him out ever since he got locked up, putting money on his books. But he's been on solitary confinement, basically in a suicide watch cell, 24-hour-a-day lockdown with no access to commissary or phone or tablets or anything that all the other inmates have access to. He went through hell for a while. A couple days ago, he finally got transferred to basically an insane asylum pod where his cellie and the rest of the pod is literally nuts. Not like James, like nuts. James has just got a little bit of a depression issue. So I just wanted to give a little update on what I went through and what James went through, and let everybody know what happened there real quick while I had a second.
Okay, I added a screenshot of my Cash App there.
Nice.
It's just a screenshot, so I can't refresh it and show. But if whoever tried to send that $300 to Roy's Cash App, if they send it to mine, I will send it right over to Roy on his PayPal account. Hey, we got Texas Gal Farm Life in the chat. She's a good friend of mine. Hello, Texas Gal. Good to see you. She did. I don't know if she's gonna appreciate me telling the story, but I think she did her first audit ever in the post office, and she was arrested. That's all I got to say about that. I think she beat the charge up there in Tyrant County. But yeah, we got Cliff. Do you have the PayPal link for Roy? Brandon Mitchell, post that PayPal link for.
I can only post links in your chat, in Tuck's chat.
Okay.
Let me get over there and moderate you. I mean, make you a moderator. Huh?
There's pigsunderpressure@gmail.com. Roy Tripoloni. That'll take you to his PayPal. Yeah, post it in my chat, Brandon Mitchell, if you can. Cliff is looking for it.
Yeah, Jennifer asked, what did he say when you told him so many people are rallying together to help him?
You talking about today?
Yeah, that's what Jennifer was asking in there.
Well, he initially for the past week, man, he's been completely against any of this going public, right? I mean, he's still against it right now. He told me today, he said, man, that's great. Thank you very much. He's happy about us building funds for him for his release. But he's, I mean, this is an embarrassing situation for anybody, right? He doesn't want the community to get together for him. He feels like he's a burden on everybody. I told him that we all love him. We all care about him. You know, as far as the James Freeman goes, I really personally don't give a shit about it. I want to help the James Springer. You know what I mean? The human being behind the channel. I'm sorry. What was the question again?
Just how did he feel? You kind of answered it.
He's not too happy about everything. I mean, he's in a, you know, anybody that's filmed government for a while and has went down rabbit holes ends up with some type of emotional issues, right? I mean, it just happens. If you're a cop for 20 years, you know, you're going to be a little fucked up. And if you're a cop watcher for 10 years, you're going to be a little fucked up. And that's where he's at. He's not feeling it right now, man. He doesn't want to be a burden on any of us. And I told him it's nothing. We all care about him. We all want to see him well, and we all want to see him back as James Freeman again. But for now, James Freeman is dead. James Springer needs some help. So that's why we're here, to help the human behind the channel.
There's my Cash App link. Brandon Mitchell just posted it. Tommy Wood just posted it. The links that Brandon Mitchell have been posting are the ones that have been working. That link right there, you can use that. Should we? It's been a while since we calculated everything.
All right, I'm ready.
Let me refresh this GoFundMe. Oh, got $20 anonymous. Let me share this real quick. Move that. So we've got that. That's 89.42. Let me get the calculator out.
I got it.
We have the 89.42. The PayPal balance is 26.65.
Hold on. Okay.
The Cash App was 632. Correct me if I'm wrong. We tried to transfer it, and we're gonna have to make a phone call on that tomorrow. 632 in the Cash App, I believe, and 190 in Apple Cash, and $50 in Zelle. Where we at?
We're at
Hey,
like
Tom Shaw. Tom Shaw just put up $11. Thank you. Go ahead, brother. Sorry.
plus 11. 12,490.
90. Yep.
Well, it's going a little slower tonight. That's all right. We expected that.
Well,
We were
most
kind of
of the
hoping
people,
for.
most of the people that watch probably donated most of what they could last night. So
Yeah,
this
exactly.
might take a few days. It might take a week.
Right.
But
And James isn't in a rush right now. James said, "Look, man, I'm okay with hanging out in here for a couple days. He's getting the help that he needs. He's in better spirits. So he did tell me he's not in a huge rush."
yeah,
That's a lie, though. I mean, anybody that's in there wants out, bro. He's just going out for the, he's trying to help us out.
Jail sucks, period.
Yeah.
yeah, it's not a good place to be. It's not a good place to prepare for your court date. And yeah, it's just not a good place to be mentally. They're not going to help you with anything. You're going to get 3 hots and a cot. That's it.
That's it. I'll be right back, you guys.
Somebody just donated $10. Yeah,
Makes it an even 12-5.
yeah. So yeah, we're at an even 12.5, which y'all, that's still amazing. For just we did 5 hours last night, 2 hours tonight. We got $12,500. I know. Pretty soon we're gonna get a couple of big donations. I can feel it coming. I have a few favors that I can call in an emergency, and if I have to, I will. But
What's it? Is it like 10%? What do you have to put up?
no, the
All of it.
it's 40,000 is the total bond. Roy was going to put up his house, and then there was a bondsman that said he would take the title to Roy's house as collateral, and then 10%, which would be 4,000. And James would have been out 2 days ago, but James told Roy that he did not want to do that.
Risky.
Because the conditions were just absolutely ridiculous. And
Yeah,
if anybody
step on a crack on the sidewalk.
Yeah, and if anybody would have called and lied, and somebody calling and lying would have got his bond revoked, and Roy would have lost his house. So James said no, he didn't want to do that. So his only way out is $40,000 cash right now.
Yeah,
which is rough. Chili did call me. He says he's not going to make it tonight. He's not feeling well, but he says he'll be ready to go tomorrow.
Who was that, Chili?
Yeah, Chili. He's not going to come in tonight. He's tomorrow. If we do it, when we do another one tomorrow, he'll be in there tomorrow. Chili, say what you want to about Chili, man, but that is a money-raising son of a bitch. I've never seen anybody raise money like him.
I got nothing bad to say about the guy, man. I'm not going to agree with any of the lawsuit things that he's doing or whatever else, but
Yeah,
you know, I mean, he's a part of everything. He is what he
yeah,
is. He's a good guy. I like him personally. I spoke with him for a little bit, and he's got his ways of doing things. You know what I mean? He's a little OCD, just like everybody else. He wants shit done right in his way, but
yeah.
he seems decent, and he helped raise $5,000 last night. So I've got nothing but respect for him at this point.
He did. And he donated like $600 or $700 of his own money.
Yeah, I'll give it up to Chili for last night for sure.
I wanted to add something to what you were saying there, Harvey. I know I stepped out for a second, but I can still hear you. James does have a preliminary hearing this Thursday. I think it's at 11 a.m. or something. They're going to try to work on a bond reduction during that, but they're thinking that James may very well be indicted just before that. This is what his attorney is telling me, and this is what another attorney had told me too, that the preliminary hearing just might not even happen. So he might get indicted on some of these felonies before then. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just telling you what I heard, and I wanted to fill you guys in on that because I haven't even told you that, Harvey.
Yeah. Gloria said
They want to make an example out of him.
Yeah. Yes.
Like they did Eric Brandt.
That was a big example they did on him. That's one of the worst examples.
I'm just saying, you know, that's what the whole government wants for any of us that film them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when he had his preliminary hearing, and they were live broadcasting it, the judge even said that the police officers were asking for the highest bond possible. So, and that's what they did. They gave him the highest bond possible.
No, they actually did, the judge did 10,000 less because they was asking for 50,000.
Yeah, the judge did go down.
Yeah, the
Right.
prosecutors and the Tucson police put their input in there. Or I mean the law enforcement. Oh, he said not Tucson police. I'm sorry. They put their input in there, and then, but he moved it to 40, so 10,000 less than what they was asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, his vehicle even went. Sorry.
I was going to say, but the judge did say that the police officers asked for a high bond.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
they asked for the
Sarita
highest.
PD, though.
Yes.
This is John Nolan's goons. This is Sarita PD that asked for that high bond. I guarantee you that high bond request came directly from John Nolan's peers.
The guy who slammed him.
No, yeah, the guy that slammed him. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'll show you the writing on the back of his car. I'll bring you out there right now. Let's take a look at it. These are the people that impounded his
Make us
vehicle.
big, Harvey.
They impounded his fucking vehicle.
Make Roy big.
Make Roy big. Okay. We just got.
Hey,
I
I'm
just got
already
a.
big.
No, hold on. I can make you bigger. No. No. That's the biggest I can make you, Roy. Nope, there it is.
It's all good. That's Sarita PD, man. DPS is the one that took him down, and Sarita PD came and took possession of his vehicle and requested that the bond be as high as possible. And they gave him every charge they possibly could. Timothy Ryder just donated $5. Thank you, Timothy.
I just got 25 on Cash App and $5 right before that. So that's $30 more on Cash App. What does that say on the back? I can't read it.
It says 5/3 the date, Sarita Police Department, SPD. I don't know what the CD stands for. And then they got a VIN, the last 5 digits of the VIN. Arrest. Twin Peaks is the road that he was grappled on. And I don't know what Tiffany Loop Marana means, but that's the town. Marana's the town. That grapple went underneath here. Well, it stabbed the back of his. It stabbed the back of his ride right here. Put a hole in it. Oh, sorry about that license plate. And it.
There we go.
Bent his fucking axle. Pretty bad.
Thank you, Keebler.
And they
You got
slammed him into a wall.
We'll
You got
see
the
the
full
front
story?
end.
Yeah, let's see the
There
front
it is,
end.
right there.
I want to see the front end where he hit.
There it
Right
is.
there. I'm looking at it. You're looking at
Not bad. Yeah, I see it. Not bad for
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not bad.
headlight,
it.
and then maybe a little bit of the.
Hell, that's still
headlight,
drivable.
fender, bumper
Yeah, you got
plastics.
to do some fender repair on that. That thing's
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's smashed. It's
Shit, I've
smashed
drove
into the
vehicles
tire.
around with no bumpers or anything.
Oh.
So.
yeah. Those parts are replaceable, but right up there, where right behind the headlight on that side, that's got to be pulled and bent around.
This
So,
fender's
hey,
going to
Roy,
be replaced. That'll be
the
replaced.
airbags didn't go off, and then
No.
that's a good thing. Is it
I'm
here?
just
What
saying,
I
the super high bond, and all of this, you guys. What the internet doesn't understand is Sarita PD has a serious issue with this man. They did all of this. This is what they did, man. So, you could take me off of this large screen now, Harvey. I'm nothing good to look at, brother.
Hey, Roy,
Is that
is it drivable? Is his car drivable? Did you
No,
start?
not
You
at
tried to
all.
start it?
No. Yeah, I drove it onto the deck. I mean, I lowered the deck down and drove it on
So
there.
the engine
But-
starts. The engine starts and all that. Then.
Yeah. There's no mechanical damage other than the rear end. The rear end is folded up because of their grapple system. And I'm not even sure of that either, because when I filmed it that night, the rear end looked good. I think maybe Luna's impound yard may have damaged that rear end. I don't know. But it looked good in my film when I live streamed his arrest. That rear end wasn't bent that bad.
Yeah, because he hit the front. He drove.
Yeah, he hit the front. Well, no, they grappled him in the back, though. They grappled
He grappled in the back, but he hit the. Yeah, but he hit the cement in the front.
Right, but the rear end is what's fucked up and makes it undrivable. The rear end.
Yeah, probably. You're riding in that thing. It's like this now.
Yeah, it's cocked in. Yeah, exactly. So it's not something his family can drive around. So I'm not only helping James, I'm trying to help his family as well. You know, this bond money will also, you know, let's just say it goes over or whatever. Well, I'm going to be helping his family out if they need anything, because that's what James would want. It's not anything he's asked me for, but if his family needs something, they're going to get the help. And that's why I picked up his ride today, so I can go and drop it off at a body shop, and or a couple of them actually. We'll probably get 3 estimates. We'll drop it off at whichever one she chooses, his wife. My wife deals with his wife. I don't talk directly with her because I don't want to be a third-party contact in any way.
Good job. Good call.
Yeah, once it's repaired, I'll either bring it back to her, or she can pick it up, or I'll give it to James, and maybe, because they're going to have some time apart because the state's involved until his case is over with and the judge's orders are gone. They're not going to be able to see each other. So I don't know who the car goes to. It's probably going to go back to his wife and his family and his kids. They have other vehicles to drive for now, but this is what looks like to be the family vehicle where they can all get together and go places in. So they probably need this one fixed ASAP. So, you know, if they were okay with it, I'd take you guys with me to go to the repair shops and everything else, but I'm not going to put any of that on the internet.
Prometheus says, I can pew someone and have a bond less than $40,000 cash.
That's true. I've seen it. That's very true.
Yeah. I've seen it too.
Yeah. $25,000 bond somebody got for giving another individual fentanyl, and he died. He murdered him.
Jeez.
I mean, yeah. So that's a 25. James has double that. That's for taking him on a low-speed chase. I mean, come on. And having a firearm on him while he was being chased. It's fucked up.
It's not like he shot at him or pointed it at him.
He did not. He didn't even pull it out. As a matter of fact, he put it in a position to where he couldn't even reach it, and got out willingly, showed his hands, and gave up perfectly to where he wouldn't get killed. So if he really wanted to die, like people think he's suicidal and everything else, he's feeling depressed, man. If he wanted to die, he would have died that night. He doesn't want to go anywhere.
Yeah. He's been free for his whole life, and he hasn't hurt anybody or himself. So
Never. Exactly.
this is probably the longest he's ever been locked up, huh, Roy?
As far as I know, I think he was locked up somewhere else for a little while. But I don't think he's ever been on 24-hour a day lockdown and strapped to boards and strapped to chairs. They've literally been torturing him to the point of breaking him down worse while he's in there. To where they've done some nasty things to him, man. I don't think he's had this type of treatment.
Yeah.
And it all started when that police chief freaking body slammed him on his head that day for no reason. When he was trying to record that deposition for that family, and and then it kind of all went downhill from there. He didn't want to cop watch anymore, and then it kind of seemed like the town, from what you guys told me, the town kind of turned on him, and
they absolutely did. And you know what? The sad part is I got to take some of the responsibility of that, because I went to the town hall meeting and I trolled the mayor and all the cops in that town hall meeting so bad that they changed the entire town hall meeting. The cop Medina in there that I was trolling really hard. If you look up Medina with Sarita Police Department, he was overseeing a group of officers that were at the range that shot up a fucking playground and a subdivision on accident. While at they're shooting like over the shooting range up in the air or something. I don't even know what the fuck they did.
I saw that on Freeman's channel. He covered that.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I don't think he realized that was Medina, because he would have told me when I was trolling him at the fucking town hall meeting. But Medina was the one overseeing all those people, and that's the guy that was there. And the mayor, Tom Hoffman, I think his name is. I forget who the mayor's name is. I went as a speaker under Jack Mehoff, and he said my name to come up, and I told him to say it faster, so he said it faster, and I said, no, say it faster. I said, say it faster, Jack Mehoff, and he said it faster and faster, and he really got pissed off, man. I mean, I don't think that guy, he would have Sarita PD kill me if he could. So, and then I left the town, right? I went up there and trolled this fucking town hall meeting and left it. And James had to be stuck with that. His church is Mormon. The town's run by Mormons. The council is a bunch of Mormons. They attacked him religiously, basically. They attacked him in every way that you could possibly be attacked in a town, is what I witnessed. And
they sick the government. They sick the government entity on him. I'm not going to say what kind, but they sick the government.
They sick some nasty government entities on him. That is correct, Harvey. Thank you for bringing that up too.
That's a lot. That's a lot for somebody to handle at one time, man.
Yeah. And you know what I was worried about? Tuck was telling me this earlier. Once we bond them out, what they normally do is they dangle something over your head, kind of like what they did to oh, damn it. What's the guy's name? We were just talking about him. Eric Brandt. Kind of like they did to Eric Brandt. They're going to dangle something there and not charge him with it yet, or not put a hold on him for it yet. And as soon as we bond them out, they're probably going to come up with something to go, oh, we got another hold on him for this or that. That's what I'm worried about, too. We're going to do all this work for $40,000, and then they're going to say they got a fucking hold on him for a threat at Fort Huachuca or something stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a worry.
Yeah.
But
they did that to Eric Brandt in, I don't know if anybody knows that, but they did that to Eric Brandt in Louisiana. Remember when James Freeman was when he was moving around and living places in his camper? Remember he lived with his family and pulling behind his whatever. I don't think it was a fifth wheel, but it was a trailer. But they lived in that, and then they was in Louisiana. Remember that one park ranger guy came and said he was in the wrong spot, and then all that happened. Eric Brandt called down there and said, and then they used that against him. And they, from Colorado, they took him all the way down to Louisiana. So, and then they made him, he did that so they could do it concurrently. So his jail time would be concurrent. So he went ahead and handled it there instead of getting out. And then, but they say they, as much as Eric Brandt did in his day, they could do that for anything, you know. So he's worried about, of course, he should be worried about that. So, but I remember that happened.
All right, somebody just left a message says Roy's PayPal still won't work for me. I'm gonna send Roy $30 right now. That was sent to my Cash App, and it worked just
I
fine.
received Harvey
It's
Freebird $30.
it's just the here. Let me see if I can figure out what it's all as it is it's truncating. It's shortening the link, and that's all it is. That is all it is.
Oh, I see. He's leaving out a letter or something.
Yeah.
The links that Brandon Mitchell are posting work.
Yeah, Brandon's good.
Yeah, and it's working fine for me because I just sent. I got $30 on Cash App, and I just sent it over to his PayPal.
On that note, I do have to. I told you I go to bed early. I'm an old man, bro. So I'm gonna head out here, and hopefully you guys get some more.
Later, James.
Thank you for joining us, man. We're gonna have to do this probably a couple of more times. It looks like.
Yeah. Now that I've got this all set up, and I've got my cool lights up here, and deodorant, so y'all don't smell me over the stream. I'll see you guys.
I was gonna say, man, you might want to brush your teeth. I could smell your breath.
My teeth are good.
All right, we'll see you later, James.
See ya.
I'm not far behind you, man. I really am not. I like this message. So, Roy's PayPal is still working fine. Some people are just posting bad links. You guys can send to my Cash App, and we still have this GoFundMe here that we are a little bit unsure of because, yeah, politics. We'll see what happens. I think it's going to be good. We just got to wait for the man to approve it.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right.
I think it's going to be fine too.
Where's the link to the GoFundMe? Let me see here. Where are we at here?
I put Carolina up twice, but we couldn't hear a word she was saying, so we tried. Hello, Howard County activated. Howard County activated the thumbs up. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Brandon, can you drop the GoFundMe link in there, please, man? I can't find it. I'm retarded.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you, brother.
All right, Carolina should be coming back in on her phone. She can't get her mic to work when she's doing it from her, I guess, a laptop or whatever she's using now.
Right.
So
yeah, we know.
So Big Mike is right. If I email you a video, Harvey, would you be able to play it on the screen?
Yes.
I'm gonna email you a video real quick. Let me
email it to me. Email it to me. That'll get us something to look at. It might take me a minute to figure it out. Y'all know I'm a baby boomer, kind of, sort of.
That's all good. Fuck, it might take me a minute to be able to send it to you.
I'm going to tell you what, man. These people that use that OBS system, man, that shit is difficult. I know BC Scanner uses it, and I know Here's the Deal uses it. And it looks like James Madison Audits is kind of starting to figure it out. But I've tried it twice, and it's like damn rocket science to me. Very complicated. It's not self-explanatory at all. So you're gonna send me an email?
I don't know. This will show the slam, the choke slam. I don't know how well I edited this video or put it together, but you'll at least get the choke slam out of it.
Is it on
from the chief of police?
Is it on a YouTube link? Oh, yes, it is.
It's on a YouTube link in your email.
Okie dokie.
See if we can get it to work.
Hold on. I got it. Let's remove this. And we will share screen. James Freeman. Huh. Hold on now. Cancel. Let's try this. Oh. This is a YouTube video you sent me?
Yeah.
I want to open and you open. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. There we go. There it is. Full screen. Bam. All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Eric, James Freeman has been going on live on his YouTube and posting videos to his page saying the police chief attacked him, yet Freeman was arrested on suspicion of assault.
Where do you want it?
Or what? Step out of the way, Chief. Chief, what the hell are you doing? Are you kidding me? Chief, are you kidding me? I'm not holding anybody. This is your fault. I'm not holding anybody. This is your fault, counselor. Why are you doing this? Stop. I'm in a public area.
Can you guys just back up?
Guys, stop.
I'm documenting the beating.
No one, stop. Hey, call my wife.
Just back up.
Call all the Tucson guys.
So after getting the video sent to us, we head down to the Sahuarita Police Department, where we are met by just below the chief. Sorry, I'm all zoomed in, guys. Yep, this is where he was beat down, you guys. Right here.
Can we watch him get slammed one more time? Are y'all gonna get mad?
Oh, rewind that shit. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to show you guys.
Let's watch this one more time.
Eric, James Freeman has been going on live on his YouTube and posting videos to his page saying the police chief attacked him, yet Freeman was arrested on suspicion of assault.
Where do you want it?
Where do you see James assault him?
Chief, what the hell are you doing? Are you kidding me? Chief, are you kidding me? I'm not holding anybody. This is your fault. I'm not holding anybody. This is your fault, counselor. Why are you doing this? Stop. I'm in a public area.
Can you guys just back up?
Guys, stop.
I'm documenting the beating.
No one, stop. Hey, call my wife.
Just back up.
Call all the Tucson guys.
So after getting the video sent to us, we head down to the Sahuarita Police Department, where we are met by a lieutenant.
When he said call all the Tucson guys, he was talking about Roy and Tucson Police Sup, who are on the screen with us.
Yes.
Yeah, those are his buddies.
Just below the chief. Sorry, I'm all zoomed in, guys. Yep, this is where he was beat down, you guys. Right here. Hello? Hey, man. Hey, come here. I know you can hear me. I got some money for you guys. He's right there. He's just looking at us around the corner. I can see him around the corner. How you doing, sir? Hi. Hey, I'm looking for James Springer, man. You guys just beat him down here in the corner earlier? What's that? Your lobby's open till 5. Oh, you're trying to have us arrested, aren't you? Does it say your lobby's not open till 5? I need some help. Can you help us with James Springer? Can you help us though? Will you be able to help me if I step out? I'm in the AC, bro. Don't put me out in the sun. Let's just do this for 5 minutes real quick. I got money in my pocket for you, man. I can give you money. I can give you money. What?
Sir, can you bring your camera out? I'm sorry, we can't be in the lobby.
Come on, man. Let's just talk out here real quick.
Yeah. Sir,
you don't mind? What's your name? What's your name?
Lieutenant.
And your badge number, Lieutenant.
SP2.
You were involved in that beatdown, weren't you? I think I seen you on that film.
No, sir, I wasn't.
You're
There was no beatdown.
no, yeah, there was a beatdown. I seen it.
Look at this.
What do you want to look at?
Here.
I already Googled your facilities here, and the door was open to the public.
It is not.
Your door was open to the public. Where is James Springer at? Where is he at? We need to get him. I'll give you the money you guys want for him. Where is he, man? Don't do this.
You don't need to be so.
No, I do. You guys were aggressive first. Hey, you know what would be aggressive?
Sir, please step
You know what would be aggressive right now?
Chief, what the hell are you doing?
You can wait for for us out
No,
here.
listen, man, he's
You got a
elderly.
car?
Leave him
You want
alone.
a car?
Let's talk.
Be on that.
Let's talk.
You in a car?
Hey, let's talk.
No.
Me and you, let's talk.
I need to step
Let's
up.
talk real quick. Let's talk.
I'm
No,
trying to get you out.
you guys are going to get a huge lawsuit. We need to talk.
Okay.
We need to
fine.
talk.
We can
Don't
talk
get your
about
hands
it
up.
later.
Don't
I'm
touch
not putting
me.
my hands on you. I'm
Don't touch
asking
me.
you to leave.
No,
Sir?
I'm not leaving. We're not
You're in
leaving.
my way, sir. The lobby is closed. You're in my way.
The lobby is not closed. It's open
The
till
lobby
5.
is closed.
Why are you guys hiding this crime? Why are you guys hiding this crime? Speak into the mic. Speak into the mic.
Sir,
Why are you guys hiding this crime?
Step out. Step out.
We need
Step out.
We need James Freeman. You're going to run inside and hide like a
What's your name?
lawful order. You're going to run inside like get him out here. Let him
If you
go.
want to wait for somebody to talk.
I
to you,
will wait.
no.
I will wait. It's too hot.
Go to your car. I need your.
Well, who's gonna get a hold of us at the
How
car
do you know I
then?
have a car here, sir?
We need to talk to somebody.
Wait right here, okay?
Are you gonna bring
The
somebody
lobby
out?
is closed.
Are you going to bring
Where's
somebody
it
out?
say that? See the
Are you
sign?
going to bring somebody out? Are you going to bring somebody out?
The lobby is closed.
I demand somebody to come out. Lieutenant, you're. For years, we've been told that the Sarita Police Department is full of the good old guys. Even James Freeman himself says 95% of them have his back. But what happens when their chief of police, John Noland, face slams somebody on the tile floor? Where are the good guys at? Now, these good guys, are going to show their true colors. Meet Sergeant Masterpole. When we arrived at Northwest Medical Center, where James Freeman laid in a hospital bed after being choke slammed into the tile floor, you're going to see for yourself how deep the lies and deception run. So we're just looking for James Freeman, brother. Make sure that he's safe and he's here.
I understand. Yeah,
If he's here, then we're out. We just want to
He
make
is.
sure he's safe. So he is here.
Yeah. So
Okay,
good. I believe it was his wrist checked out.
Okay,
But yeah.
good. Well, thank you. Well, then, I mean, would you like to do the world an honor, bro? How would you like to be the first cop to arrest a bad cop, especially a chief? Can we show you the footage?
Oh, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is your body cam on?
It is.
I'm going to show it away from your body cam because I don't want you guys, your chief of police, to have the evidence that he has against him. But would you be willing to try and work on getting him released if we showed you him getting aggressively attacked without being put under arrest? Would you be willing to attempt that? Because that's the only reason I want to show it to you. You have to make an attempt to free an innocent man, bro.
So I'll be honest with you. If I see something on a video
Thank
that
you.
clearly shows
Good girl.
something wrong
I love you.
happened, the investigation's out of our hands. It actually went to the Miranda Police Department.
Oh, it's going to Miranda Police Department? I just want to point out, it's funny how probable cause magically disappears when it points at his boss. Then it magically becomes another agency's problem. You see that switch, guys? The sergeant knows we have evidence of the chief assaulting James. But notice how he punts it away to Miranda, trying to slide his agency out from underneath the issues from within. You have to make an attempt to free an innocent man, bro.
So I'll be honest with you. If I see something on a video that clearly shows that some wrongdoing happened, the investigation's out of our hands. It actually went to the Miranda Police Department.
Oh, it's going to Miranda Police Department?
Whatever had transpired in the station, I obviously wasn't there. I'm sure every officer told me
Right,
I wasn't there.
right.
I genuinely wasn't.
Okay, here we go with the lie. Let's rewind back and see if he was actually there.
Hey, how's it going, boss? By you real quick.
Sure.
I happen to know for a fact that can you move, man? You're blocking the doorway.
Whatever had transpired in the station, I obviously wasn't there. I'm sure every officer told me I wasn't there. I genuinely wasn't. At the time, our officers, probable cause is a very low standard. It's a pretty minimal burden of proof. It's a fair probability of criminal activity. Okay.
Right.
So at the time, our officers had established probable cause for the arrest.
Whoa, there's another lie. Let's see where the officers established probable cause for the arrest. If you ask me, this was the sole decision of Chief John Noland.
No, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
Right, it shouldn't. You would simply be told you're not a rat. Can we set that up on the?
This is Pocket. I never go anywhere without it. At the tap of a button, it records and creates organized notes based on your conversations. I use it at work, at the doctor's, and when I'm out and about. I could use an app, but it's effortless. Pocket does things no other app can do. Inside, it has a contact mic. So when I snap it to the back of my phone, it can listen to both sides of a call. No speakerphone needed. Because no one wants to be that person. This is my favorite.
Where do you want it?
Or what? Step out of the way, Chief. No. Chief, what the hell are you doing? Are you kidding me? Chief, take that.
Ooh, there's another lie. Let's see where the officers established probable cause for the arrest. If you ask me, This was the sole decision of Chief John Noland.
No, it shouldn't.
Right. It should. You'd simply be told you're not a rat. Can we set that up on the?
Where do you want it?
For what? Step out of the way, Chief. Chief, what the hell are you doing? Are you kidding me?
Let
Chief,
go.
are you kidding me?
I'm not letting it go. I'm not holding anybody.
This is your fault.
I'm not holding anybody.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but we should all know that the Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable searches and seizures, and that includes the seizure of a person. And probable cause only exists when facts and circumstances within the officer's knowledge, based on reasonably trustworthy information that would lead a prudent person to believe that a crime has been committed, is being committed, or is about to be committed. And the person to be arrested committed it. And the crime was assaulting the police chief. So let's look back and see if that happened. Okay, we're going to slow it down and look for probable cause for an assault.
Roy, did you say something?
Yes, I got an email just now from Megan DeFazio. It says, "Hi, Roy. This is Megan DeFazio. You may remember last night a $500 donation via GoFundMe, and it was from Frank DeFazio. Yes and no. It was me using. What does this mean? Hold on. Let me check this guy. Is he? It was me using our business account to pay. I'm close with Bao. He knows me well. My YouTube moniker is Eagle Eye 1278. I don't know if this is supposed to be private, but let me read this real quick. Shit. Said, you guys kept thanking Frank DeFazio. I said, well, at least I didn't get doxxed. I understand you didn't realize it, and it's all good. Please, can you confirm your PayPal Cash App information? I was trying to send money, preferably Cash App. It's not processing. Thank you. The GoFundMe took $82 tip for a $500 donation. I should have donated differently and given the tip to James. Oh, people don't know how to use that sliding scale on the GoFundMe. There's a sliding scale at the bottom when you donate. Eagle Eye Inspections, LLC. I'm going to have to email this guy back because he's not able to get through to our Cash App.
He can use my Cash App right there if you want.
Absolutely. Is he in here? Are you in here, brother? Frank DeFazio?
Brandon.
I'm here. I just dropped it.
Oh, shit. Oh, yes. There's $300 Cash App from Megan F. DeFazio that was canceled for my protection. Shows me right here.
For your own protection.
Yeah, for my protection. Yeah. Yeah, they canceled that for my protection. But
if you send it to mine, I will send it to Roy immediately.
Yeah.
What happened was Roy had so many donations so fast earlier that his Cash App got flagged and is shut down. So his Cash App is not working right now. You guys can use my Cash App right there, or that's Roy's PayPal. Those are our two main things that we're using right now. And we still have this GoFundMe, but we're, it's kind of inaccessible right now. So
we're reluctant to use it because it's just it's on hold for a day or so until they verify that all the complaints that rolled in
I don't think it has anything to do with complaints rolled in, because they do that with all GoFundMes when you set it up. They do that with every GoFundMe. It takes a couple of days for them to process it and verify it, and and for you to be able to access the money. Because I set up a GoFundMe and it took a few days to do the same thing. So,
gotcha.
Fine. All right, y'all want to keep watching this video? It's a great video you put together, by the way, Roy.
Oh, thanks, man. This is like the last video I did. I think ever since James got fucking fucked up by this dude, I think he may have made a couple more videos, but I kind of got out of it.
Ultimate Slacker wants to know who's going to match him $5.
Who's going to match the $5, you guys?
There we go. We got somebody. Justin Garza. I'll match the $5.
Awesome.
Y'all either send it to Roy's PayPal or send it to my Cash App, and then I'll transfer it to his PayPal. I mean, we're kind of running a skeleton crew, you guys. This isn't edited videos. You know, we're having technical difficulties. We're doing this live, so you guys are seeing all of the mistakes. You're seeing all the hiccups. You're seeing all the heartaches of trying to create content and help somebody out.
Hey, you know what's crazy, Harvey? I just got a message here.
I just got $5.
Go ahead.
Just got $5 for Mary again. Hold on.
Thank you for matching, and thank you for matching yourself.
Io. I'm not going to dox your last name, but AYO is his first name. He just sent $20.
Thanks, Ayo.
Let's see. And it says I got $5 here too. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, that's weird because I got an email saying that I got $20 from AO, but when I go to my Cash App, it shows $5 from Mary. So I'm confused. And once again, these are the heartaches of doing this live, guys, but we'll figure it out. Thank you, Mary, so much. Again, Mary has donated. And now I just got another email says Justin just sent $10.
I hear Carolina wants the StreamYard link.
I've already sent it to her email.
Oh, well. You know how old people are with emails and internet.
Why is this stuff showing? Okay, we got a $20 donation from Justin and a $5 donation from Mary. I don't know what this and now the email that I had a minute ago that said IO donated is gone. That's weird. All right. Well, if it's not showing up in my Cash App, then it didn't happen. So Justin donated 20, Mary donated 5. Mary's donated numerous times. Thank you, Mary. All right, that's 25 that I owe you, Roy. Let's see what happens while we watch the rest of this awesome video. Anybody want to say anything before I start the video again? Roy, you were backstage again, Roy.
Yeah. You ended up muted again, so I dipped out for a second.
I just sent the StreamYard link to Carolina's phone.
Okay. I sent it to her email already.
Yeah, but she might not be able to open her phone by email. Some people don't have their email on the phone.
Okay.
So I sent it to her. I sent it to her actual text message on her phone. So let's see if she gets it.
That phone call that I just got was a phone call from.
I put it in the chat too.
The next phone call that comes in is going to be James from jail. I'm not going to answer that live, you guys. I'll get off of here for a minute, answer it, and I'll fill you in if you have something to say. All right.
Hey, but look, tell him that we're live, and if he wants to say something to the live, ask him.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. I recommend.
I wouldn't either. That might be third party
that
contact.
Might be something they try to tack onto him later. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't accept.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Because
we never know what they're going to do.
You can't even do.
Yeah, they'll tack something just like Tuck was saying, like they did to Eric. You know. Oh well, he fucking did this from jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
Good idea, Brandon.
Thank you, Brandon.
Yes, thank you. Let's keep watching this video, man. This was a great video. We're only halfway through it.
On the police chief. Police chief walks up. Immediate probable cause only exists when facts and circumstances within the officer's knowledge, based on reasonably trustworthy information that would lead a prudent person to believe that a crime has been committed, is being committed, or is about to be committed, and the person to be arrested committed it. And the crime was assaulting the police chief. So let's look back and see if that happened. Okay, we're going to slow it down and look for probable cause for an assault on the police chief. Police chief walks up, immediately puts his right hand on James's left arm. Then the police chief grabs James's left arm with his left hand, pins it to his chest. I still don't see an assault anywhere. Looks like John Nolan's right arm is going to reach up and around and grab James Freeman around the neck and then body slam him to the ground.
Or what? Step out of the way, Chief. And hold it. Chief, what the hell are you doing? Are you kidding me? Chief, are you kidding me? I'm not holding anybody. This is your fault. I'm not holding anybody. This is your fault, counselor. Why are you doing this? Stop. I'm in a public area.
Can you guys just back up?
Guys, stop.
I'm documenting the beating.
Nolan, stop. Hey, call my wife.
Just back up.
Call all the Tucson guys. I'm not even resisting. You guys are pulling me in a different direction.
Right. So at the time, our officers had established probable cause for the arrest. That doesn't mean that Miranda PD will agree.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Because at the end of the day,
They walked up to him, didn't say he was under arrest.
Yeah.
Just attacked him, broke his camera.
Yeah, you can't just grab somebody around the throat unless they're under arrest and resisting. It's just.
He never said you're under arrest. Even a cop can't grab. I walked up and grabbed someone by the neck without saying nothing, right?
Yeah. Well, if you ask me, it's not looking very good for this department. Where are the good guys at? James, I'm not sure what you're talking about and where they're at, but we haven't met one yet. Let's see if this little boots on the ground regular officer has anything decent to say about what happened. Let's see if there's any transparency.
I'm going to pause it real quick. We just got 2 more $10 donations on Cash App.
Yep. Yeah. And notice,
how's it going, man?
We're
looking for James Springer. He was beat down in the police department. Can you radio into somebody real quick and get some information on that? We're on the hunt for him, bro. I'm just going to sit here and film you all day, follow you around if you can't help me out. How old are you, man? Do all of you guys beat citizen journalists? No?
Your chief just
It's your chief that did it.
he put him in a headlock because he had a camera.
Chief Nolan, right? Chief Nolan, right?
What if you could make a song using only your voice? Let's start with the drums.
hey, get YouTube Premium.
Okay, gotta give James the benefit of the doubt.
I have YouTube Premium. I don't know why the hell it's doing that.
Yeah, I don't either. Anyway, notice when the chief first did that, both of his hands were on his
Camera. Yeah, James
camera.
had both his hands on his camera. Yeah.
Yeah, both the hands were there. So, I mean, I don't see how possibly. Oh, hey, Pigs in the Presser, you already talked to James?
No, I'm waiting for him to call back. I accidentally ended the call. I didn't know it was him.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, it came up as a message that said this was a call from Pima County Jail, and we're live, so I was avoiding all phone calls. So,
Uh-oh. Yep.
Carolina, can you hear us this time?
Can you hear me?
Yay! Fine. I got you. I hear you.
Only because I'm on my phone. I can't get it to work on my computer.
But this works?
Well, this is working.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm really pissed off. I'm pissed off about a lot of things. Pissed off about a lot of things.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
We're watching this video right now, and then we'll talk about it. How's that sound? Oh, $300 just got donated to Cash App.
All right, what's his name? Is it the same guy that emailed me?
Hold on.
You can't find the names in Cash App as easy.
Megan. I don't want to say your last name. Megan just donated Megan just donated $300. So I've already got
Thank you, Megan.
I already had $45 in donations plus the 300. So we got $345 now that I got to send you, Roy.
Right on, brother. Hey, Megan, I got your email. Sorry about not responding yet. We're kind of live, so I will get back to you. And thank you very much. We really appreciate your efforts on helping James. I hope you're watching this video and seeing exactly what happened and where this spiral came from. This is literally the day that he was slammed down. Police Suck had court. James gets slammed. We hauled ass out there immediately to go and try and get him out. And this is the interactions that we had that day. The last time he went to jail.
Yep.
But they let him right out.
I was doing depositions or interviews over the phone when that happened. Yep. We was just starting it.
There it is, Roy. I just sent you $345.
Those bullshit depositions
Freebird,
that you were doing live.
$345. Got it.
Yes.
Thank you, brother.
The one where they wouldn't answer shit.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Yep.
remember that.
Thank you, Megan. That was freaking awesome. $300 donations. We love you.
That was really awesome. That was really awesome. Thank you, Megan.
All right, I'm going to keep playing this video. This it's a great video.
Guy's a good guy. Is this one of the guys he's talking about? Or wait a minute, is this Officer Lewis? Let's check.
What's your name and number?
Officer Lewis, SP359.
Did you see what happened?
I did not.
Your eyes were shut? Was your body cam rolling?
I just barely got
Was your body cam rolling? Whose body cam was rolling? Raise your hand. Conveniently no one's, right?
Okay.
What's your name and number?
Sergeant Siebold, SP255.
Did you see what happened? Are you a witness?
I did not.
Is your body cam running?
I do not have body on camera.
Convenient.
Huh? Is Chief Nolan?
He's the gang leader of your gang.
Hey man, you should get a better job, bro. You look like shit in this position. I think you'd be a better individual somewhere else, bro. Shit's coming down on your department real quick, bro. It is.
Yeah.
I do got more questions. Let me plug you guys in real quick. Hold on. What? What? You're gonna head out? You want me to back up a little bit? Or...
Right Here News says, is Roy Tripolani PayPal the best place to donate? The answer is yes. Because everybody that's donating to my Cash App, I have to send it to his PayPal. So cut out the middleman, send it to Roy's PayPal. This is what the there it is right there. Roy Tripolani, pigsunderpressure@gmail.com. And Brandon.
I went mute again.
Everybody, there's the PayPal link in the description. Brandon Mitchell just posted it. Y'all use that PayPal link that Brandon Mitchell just posted. Sorry, y'all. Back to the video.
Can you make it? Hey, I'm gonna follow you, man. I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah, we got it. We need answers.
He said don't follow him, guys. What do you guys think I should do? Let's follow him.
They follow you.
You'd be the only one that would know.
You see that?
Yes. Well, it's pretty obvious we're not going to get any accountability with anybody below the chief. So let's go above him. Let's go to Tom Homan, the mayor of Sahuarita, and these goons that he's got walking around here with the Nazi haircuts. Let's see if we can get them to even react to what happened. I'm going to stick on you guys like stink on shit.
Through the establishment of the Solid Waste Enterprise Fund.
You're going to try to arrest me, Medina?
AC, just 1 second. Mr. Miha, you're welcome to record, but it's really hard to hear the presentation while we're conducting the town's business with the background noise. So feel free to.
Are you talking to me? What was the name you called me?
I thought it was Mr. Miha.
Yeah, Jack Mehoff.
Yes. So, Mr. Miha.
Okay, so what's your problem now? I'm not interrupting you. I'm very quiet. I'm whispering. So
if you could keep your voice down, we appreciate it.
I'll whisper sweet nothings into the cop's ear then. Okay.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
So pursuant to our consultant's
Here we go again, buddy. Your mayor's got your back.
budget.
Mehoff. Jack Mehoff. Jack Mehoff. You got to say it faster. Jack Mehoff. Yeah. How you guys doing? Great. I'm with this man over here. I think Chief John Nolan did a pretty good job choke slamming that guy with no probable cause. What do you guys think? Well, that's fine. I mean, your smile is good enough. I know you understand me. And this town attorney over here, I know he understands. He was just laughing at that last one. But yeah, I mean, where do you guys think this should go next? Like, if you can't take this to the police department, where should this guy go? I know you can't respond, but I mean, should his friends resort to violence for him? Take people out? I mean, take it to the next level. What should happen here? I don't know what the next move would be for the average layman that can't file a civil 1983 lawsuit against you people. I think the town should be held liable. I think all you guys should be held liable. We all know that won't happen, right? I mean, you guys are all immune to any consequences and repercussions. That is until some psychopath on the internet, which we got a couple hundred people in here right now, they could show up at your houses. You know, they could look up any one of these names. I mean, you guys ought to deal with the problem. That way the psychopaths don't attack you. But then again, he is a ginger, so you should probably beat the shit out of him again. As he said to the police the last time I was getting arrested, tase him in the dick next time. I think that'll be a little more appropriate instead of beating him in the Cerrito Police Department hallway there. But Mayor, I think you ought to think about this. Go home tonight and think about if your son, your wife, your family, anybody was choke slammed by Chief Nolan, what you would want to do and what you would want to have happen. You know, hire another agency to investigate him or have one of his sergeants arrest him. I mean, you got to do something, right? Are you even trying? Is there any efforts with you people? And you got a nice smile on your face, and you are the vice mayor, so you're coming up next. You got gingers in your family?
Yes.
They should be choked.
My husband, my son.
They should be choke slammed too. You should bring them to the police department. All right. Well, I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. Figure your chief issue out, please, or we'll do it for you. The internet thugs will do it.
That's all the call.
Oh yeah.
This is why I feel bad for doing all that now, because I feel like I turned these people against James and his friends, you know, and his family. And I probably, you know, I felt like I was getting this back down there, but I think I stirred the pot and made shit worse by going down there. Carolina,
all right,
let's
hear
Ryan.
Yeah, let's hear what Carolina. What Carolina has to say.
How's your day been, Carolina?
Oh, well, Otto got arrested, so I drove halfway down there, and then he got out. So I turned around, came back, and got stuck in traffic. Kansas City Accountability got arrested today, too, and in Cincinnati, where Terry versus Ohio is from, you know, Terry versus Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio. He got arrested for filming from the sidewalk bank. So, I mean, it's just endless. It's endless.
Is it
just one after another? But this,
is it me?
Yeah. But this one with James, this is ridiculous. I can't believe it, because I've known him for a really, really, really long time. I've just never had any problems with James whatsoever. I've never heard him say anything bad about anybody. He's very humble. He doesn't brag about himself. He's not boastful, you know. Like if you talk about a video, he'd say, well, I would have done it this way. He doesn't say that at all. He doesn't give unsolicited suggestions on what you should be doing. You know, and I know that I talked to him last year after I got hurt, and he said that he was kind of like upset about auditing because of the step that he feels like there's a change happening.
Hey, Carolina. I can't hear shit she's saying. Anybody else hear her?
No, she cut out.
Carolina, your audio is terrible.
Okay, never mind. I can't believe it.
No,
I'm just.
Now it's going.
Okay.
Now I can hear you.
Maybe
You just
I'll
break
turn
it
my
up real
microphone.
bad.
Okay. Now, can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hear me now? Okay.
Yep.
So what I was saying is that that I've never had a problem with James. He's always been, never been boastful. He's always been humble. He's always been never bragging. He never bragged about his videos. He never tells you how to do your videos better. You know, so I mean he's been, and I remember James all the way back from Leon Valley. I remember when Bao and James met. That's how long ago I've known him. So I'm just glad that everybody's like helping, because that's appreciative. I'm appreciative of that.
Hell yeah. Likewise. I'm appreciative of everybody in the chat, everybody up here on the panel, and everybody that's donated.
So where did Bao and James Freeman meet?
They
In
met
Dallas?
they met in Dallas. They just happened to run across each other. Both of them were filming. Bao was just doing filming. He wasn't doing auditing yet. It was James that got him into auditing. James got Bao into auditing. And they just kind of hooked up right there. And I think Patrick was there too. I think Patrick was there. Patrick was with James, and then they kind of hooked up. And then they just kind of hooked up, and they just stayed connected. And they, you know, they were great when they were together over here in Texas. You know, because James lived in Roanoke. Red Oak? No, Roanoke. No, where'd he live? He lived over there. Oh my God, where Otto got in trouble.
Rockwall.
Yes, that's where he lived. And you know, Bao lived over here in Fort Worth, Crowley, Texas. And they just hooked up.
That was before I had a channel, and I was living in Fort Worth, and I was watching. I was watching all, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn, it'd be great if I could meet these guys one day. I never would have thought that I would be where I'm at now. Carolina got me in this game. I was saying that earlier.
I did.
The first cop watch you took me on, I almost crapped my pants walking up to that traffic stop.
I think I just found that video not too long ago, that first one. That was the one where we were in the stockyards.
I was like, this woman is crazy. She's lost her mind.
Yeah. Well, you know, when your channel gets like my channel got demonetized a couple of times, and it's really hard to come back off that. So, yeah. So I'm trying to bring my channel, second channel now, but it's just it's really frustrating when they take you down for no reason, and the government. Yeah, I mean, you're better be glad you left from Fort Worth, Harvey, because me and Manuel, we've got nothing but bad trouble here. I mean, it's really bad. I'm facing 275 days in jail if I lose my appeal.
Yeah, they've really been doing y'all dirty up there, man.
Yeah. And it's nothing about my lawyer. My lawyer just keeps getting overruled every time we go to court. Overruled. And they just the judge and the district attorney, it's always the same judge and district attorney every time. That's kind of weird. They just overrule us. So I can understand how James feels over there in jail right now. Because I bet you they made a big deal out of nothing over at his house.
Yep. The overruled stuff. Oh, go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say she's not going to get a fair trial in Tyrant County. She's going to have to get appeal everything.
That's what I was getting ready to say. The overruled stuff helps you on appeal. It don't help you there because that's the judge. But on appeal, if they overrule the wrong thing, then they'll overturn it. So that's where it's going to help.
The whole point is that it's about YouTubers and people who go on YouTube, because in the appeal kept focusing that I was a YouTuber and an instigator and a bad guy. And the appeal even said that, well, she only went to that meeting because she's a YouTuber and wanted it on her channel, right? And it's just that's what's happening. It's they have this negative. They don't look at the video. They just read what the prosecutor writes, right? And they don't look at the videos, and they consider us instigators. And that's why I'm losing my appeals, because they put like a whole page about me being a YouTuber on their appeal answer. So, I mean, right? I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. It's all about being YouTubers. That's it. That we're the bad guys, but we're not the bad guys. How are they making us the bad guys when we're showing crimes? We're whistleblowing. We're showing crimes of people, but we're the bad guys. I don't get it. How are we the bad guys when we're showing bad cops, but we're the bad guys? Why don't you ever show good cops? Why do you always have to show bad cops? Well, you'd want us to show the bad daycare worker that left the kid in the car and died, right? You'd want us to show the nurse that gave the wrong medicine and killed somebody, but you don't want us to show the bad police? What's up?
It's
so
like
we're the bad guys.
Like Freeman used to always say, they've got the bigger stick. So
Yep.
I mean, but
And they're
it's
the
still,
biggest
it's
mafia.
like you always think, oh, well, I'll get my day in court, but that's so not true. You never will get your day in court. It doesn't happen.
No. When you know gangsters do shit and a rat's on them, they stomp that rat out, stab him, maybe even kill him. Well, when a cop, which is a gangster, does illegal shit, they're gonna stomp your ass out if you're ratting on him, filming him, and showing his dirty deeds to the public.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
Well, I mean, for instance, the one where I got slammed on my face, I got convicted of that. I got convicted of interference. You know, I got convicted of interference of public duties for that because we weren't allowed to put him up on the stand. There's a lot of things that we couldn't do that we kept getting overruled on. We couldn't how do you not put the cop that did it on the stand? We got overruled.
They wouldn't even, they filed a motion to Lamine to where they wouldn't even allow y'all to talk about the fact that Kruger slammed you and almost killed you.
Couldn't even bring that up in court. You know, and then also like, you know, I'm allowed to, all I did was say, well, okay, I'll go across the street, but why? Tell me why first. And that's when I got slammed. They said that I should have moved immediately, that I should not have asked why. That was what their answer was in the appeal, where I lost my appeal on that one.
Mary just donated another $1, and she says, if everyone in the chat will match my $1, then that would be $292 because there's 292 people watching.
See, we can do that.
I mean, she said 192, but there's 3 channels streaming this, and almost 300 people are watching this. She says if everybody matches her $1, that'd be $300. So I don't think
that's a challenge.
I don't think that's too much to ask for.
It's not. Like Chili was saying last night, skip that coffee in the morning, man. Let's get James out. Skip that coffee in the morning. Give up that $1 for coffee. Give up that $3 for $6.
I can't believe I can't believe the whole town turned against him there. It's just, I don't know how anybody could handle that.
Carolina, I had a judge tell me one time what government does is none of the public's business.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's why you can't record in the fucking courtroom.
Crazy.
Hey, Harvey, I hate to call it short with you, brother, but I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, and I'm fucking beat, man. I've been working all day. I got to go take a shower and go to bed, man.
Bro, I was thinking the same thing, man. We've been going for 3 hours. We're not going to hit $40,000 tonight. We did it. No. We hit a good lick though, man. We knocked a dent in it.
We did.
Yeah.
Did we get a total?
Yeah, before you go,
real quick.
Let's do it.
Before you go, let's get a total. Yeah.
$3,086 in PayPal.
Roy, I sent you everything that was sent to my Cash App except for that $1 I just got. So I owe you $1.
No, you don't. I'll donate it.
Let me get
I owe $6 or so. I got a couple super chats of mine too, so I'm gonna send over another 100. I'm not gonna do $6. So
let me get the calculator going, and we
got a calculator.
Hey, we just had a $200 anonymous donation on GoFundMe.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Let me
Thank
share
you.
it quick before we leave.
Thank you, anonymous. Whoever's doing that.
Right there. Let's share that. There you go. We just got anonymous $200. So we're at 9,272 right there. Let me type that in first. 9272. All right, what else we got, Roy?
We have, hold on, let me get back over there. Let me refresh it. $3,086 in PayPal.
Oh, wow.
We have 630 in the Cash App that we tried to transfer. We got to work on tomorrow. We have 290 in Apple Pay and $50 Zelle. And add another 100 to that because I'm going to put 100 in. I'm probably going to throw it in the GoFundMe or the PayPal, whichever one. But I got some super chats, so I'm going to throw another 100 in to match the donations. Where are we at?
We are at $13,428.
That's not
Is that
bad.
including yesterday's?
Yeah,
that's not bad.
That's yesterday's too?
Yes, that's yesterday's end of days. Yeah, total.
That's the total.
We still did a couple thousand today. Yeah.
13,000.
So we're a third of the way there.
Yeah, we was
13,000.
1,100. We was about 11,000 yesterday. 11,000 yesterday. So yeah.
And nobody's matched Mary's dollar.
Oh.
What? What? I'm gonna put 100 in there, Mary.
Roy's gonna put 100 in to match your dollar, Mary.
I am. I'm trying to do it now, but
we're at $13,428. So we got a little bit more work to do, and that's okay because
hey,
that's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay, y'all. Most of the people donated most of the money that they had last night. This is going to take a few days, and that's okay because Freeman already said he's good to stay in there a few more days. So yeah, we've been going over 3 hours. You guys, let's put this to an end. I'm starving to death. I haven't eaten dinner. So good night, everyone. Does anybody have any last words before we end this?
I just want to say thank you to everybody, the community, the chat, all the supporters, even the haters out there that are bringing us traffic. I just want to thank everybody for the support for James Freeman.
The haters.
Me too. Appreciate everybody. Okay, good night. I'm going to end it. See y'all later.
Good night, you guys. Good night, Carolina. Good night, Chuck. See you
Night,
guys
y'all.
later.
Good night, everybody. All right. Good night, John.